àwọn ọmọ yẹn nítorí ìrìnkúrìn ó kún ẹsẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad ìtorí ẹ̀ ni bàbá ṣe wò pé kí wọ́n má lọ yẹ̀yẹ́ òun ní gbangba ipe àbí tòótọ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí ìyá Mohbad sọ pé òun kọ́ lòun bí Mohbad bàbá bá lọ ṣe DNA test bí a ṣe DNA test báyìí ìyẹn ló ṣe wá confam ipe bàbá Mohbad ló bí Mohbad so wọ́n wá gba fáìlì ìyẹn náà pè ní document evidence of ownership òun ni DNA test yẹn evidence of ownership a fẹ́ ṣe DNA test àdúrà náà àdúrà on the run àdúrà on the run ìwọ gan tó bá mú ẹ DNA test ọ máa ṣe DNA test yẹ mo lè ti sọ fún bàbá blessing gan a máa ṣe DNA test yẹ a máa ṣe DNA test gbogbo wọn so that wọ́n lè ní evidence of ownership òun ni DNA test so ìtorí ẹ̀ ni bàbá ṣe fẹ́ gba evidence of ownership ti Liam náà you know what I'm saying evidence of ownership ti nìlá àwọn á lè attach ẹ̀ mọ́nú fáìlì so ìyẹn ni Wùmí ṣe ń sá lọ báyìí o Wùmí on the run ṣe rí i pé Wùmí náà kàn ṣe DNA test kọ́nàkọ́nà.
wọ́n lọ ṣe secret DNA tó bá ṣọ̀ fún wọn kò sí nǹkan tó lè gbé wá bàbá Mohbad ló máa lò fún DNA yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ìtọ́ lò sí ìyá Mohbad ló kọ́kọ́ lò fún mi sọ pé òun ò gbà ìtọ́jú jẹ́ negative àdúrà ló lọ lò nísìn.
ẹ jẹ́ ń gbọ́.
ṣáàjẹ ládùúrà tó lọ lò yẹn ẹ má gbàgbé pé until tí bàbá Mohbad bá wà ń bẹ̀ àdúrà tó lè jẹ́ ọmọ àlè mo sọ fún pé bàbá ti ṣe.
ṣẹgbọ́n tí mo sọ ń sìn pé àdúrà on the run a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe DNA test àdúrà because ó possible kó jẹ́ àdúrà lọ́mọ àlè nínú ẹbí so blessing náà a sì máa ṣe DNA test blessing because ìrìnkúrìn tí ìyá Mohbad tó rìn ó dó tó ká fura sí àwọn ọmọ yẹn pọ̀ mọ́ àlè because bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe foyún bó ṣe foyún dókó kiri ládùúgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń wọnú ilé neighbor wọn ò mọ bá ṣe lọ wọn ò mọ pé eléyìí so that a gbọ́dọ̀ ní evidence of ownership so that bàbá onílé máa jàjà ẹbí so bàbá lọ ṣe DNA test eléyìí kó má lọ jẹ́ pé ìjà ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni bàbá ń jà kó yá tètè lọ withdraw ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe Mohbad bàbá Mohbad ló bí Mohbad.
bàbá ti ṣe test pẹ̀lú Mohbad ìgbà tí Mohbad kọ́kọ́ accuse bàbá pé bàbá kọ́ ló ní ọmọ.
ṣe rí i pé mo sì ṣe rí i pé Bukky ó dáa ká gbé òótọ́ dání o òótọ́ yẹn máa wọnú ara wọn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá pé irọ́ lèmi gbé dání Bukky gbé òótọ́ dání ẹ rí i pé mi náà ti kọ́kọ́ sọ mi rẹ̀ tí gbọ́ ọ́díò ìtẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ màmá yìí ló sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí mi ṣe rí i pé ọ̀rọ̀ wa rhyme nítorí pé àwo ò kọ script nítorí pé àwo ò follow script àbí òye yín follow script òótọ́ la gbé dání ṣe rí i pé láì bá Bukky sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ èmi àti Bukky ó ní ṣoríire lórí Facebook ayò ní jẹ́ títí tiẹ̀ ìbànújẹ́ ló máa wọnú létọ̀ yín wá ìwọ tó send mo ti block ẹ o ìwọ tó pèrè ní James Adédèjì yẹn ó ní ṣoríire.
ìgbà yẹn ni bàbá ti síkírìtì lọ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Mohbad I'm telling you this for bàbá kọ́ ló ní ọmọ ìgbà yẹn ni bàbá ti síkírìtì lọ ṣe DNA lọ́kọ̀ tọ̀dà mọ́nú ilé ẹ̀ ó sọ fún Gistlover pé wọn ò fóun lẹ́tà kankan ipò wọn ò rí lẹ́tà wáyé tó wà tí àbọ̀ ṣe wá lọ ṣe secret DNA tó bá ṣọ̀ fún wọn.
ṣe rántí pé mo sọ fún yín pé thank you pretty Phil boy Phil baby ṣe rí pé mo sọ fún yín pé nígbà tí ìyá Mohbad tí Wùnmí sọ pé bàbá Mohbad kọ́ ló bí Mohbad bàbá Mohbad wá bá ó jókòó ó tèrò ara ẹ̀ pa ipe wá kí ìpọ́nrí máa pọ́pọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ọmọ yìí máa sọ sí mi kí n lọ ṣe DNA test sí Mohbad ìyá kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ń rìnrìn kùnrin yìí láàtrọ́ọ̀sì rìn ìyá a lè fi ọkùnrin ṣọ́ wọn gbogbo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ díjà wálẹ̀ tó fa break up ni bàbá dẹ̀ tèrò ara wọn pa ipe kó tó ọ̀dà pa àwọn ọmọ yìí àwọn ará bí ìfẹ́ tú mi láṣọ ń gbangba kọ́ má tú mi láṣọ ń gbangba jẹ́ n kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA kí n kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA test iná kí n kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe ní kí n lè mọ̀ pé bóyá kí n withdraw bóyá jà ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni mò ń gbé bàbá dẹ̀ lọ ṣe when it comes to 27 years old, Ire Oluwa, kilo kweno, Mohbad.
Ìlérí Olúwa.
Ìlérí Olúwa. When it comes to 27 years old, Ìlérí Olúwa, Joseph Aloba, you are the father. You are the father. Inú ìgbà yẹn ni bàbá ṣe wà ń jà fitafita pé now you are talking ẹ fẹ́ kú ẹ fẹ́ la ẹ̀mí yẹn fẹ́ bọ́. So kí Wùmí kóun náà ṣe bí bàbá Mohbad ṣe gbójú gbáyà tó lọ ṣe DNA test kí Wùmí náà jáde ká lè gba dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì ọwọ́ ti Wùmí náà ká lè àtàṣe mọ́tò àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀.
Kò sí nǹkan tó lè gbé wá bàbá Mohbad ló máa lò fún DNA yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ tó lò sí ìyá Mohbad ló kọ́kọ́ lò tí Wùmí sọ pé òun ò gbà ìtọ́wọ́ jẹ́ negative àdúrà lọ́lọ́ lò nísìn ṣẹ́jẹ̀ ládùúrà tó lọ lò yẹn ẹ má gbàgbé pé until tí bàbá Mohbad bá wà ń bẹ̀ àdúrà tó lè jẹ́ ọmọ àlè mo sọ fún pé bàbá ti ṣe test pẹ̀lú Mohbad ìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad kọ́kọ́ accuse bàbá pé bàbá kọ́ ló ní ọmọ ìgbà yẹn ni bàbá ti síkírì lọ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Mohbad. I'm telling you this for free now mo sọ ní jẹta ṣùgbọ́n mo sọ pé wọn ò fi ṣẹ́ rán mi bọ̀ mo láti sọ kí gbogbo yín mọ̀ bàbá ló bí Mohbad àdúrà wa ń kọ́ báwo la ṣe máa mọ̀ pé bàbá ló bí àdúrà bàbá náà nídìí sí láti ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú àdúrà ló ń lò nísìn tó lọ fi ṣe DNA yẹn ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé Wùmí ti promise àdúrà ní heaven and earth wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lọ fi ṣe next of king wọ́n fẹ́ gba royalty lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley tẹ́jọ́ yẹn yìí wà ń court so gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ pé kàdúrà ṣe ń sìn làdúrà ń ṣe because wọ́n ti promise yẹ àdúrà lọ́lọ́ ló ń sìn.
Now ẹ̀yin fáǹsì bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀yin fáǹsì justice for Mohbad ṣé DNA test bàbá Mohbad àti Mohbad yìí ṣé good news ló jẹ́ fún yín àbí ṣé is part of moving on ìtẹ̀síwájú ṣé tẹ̀síwájú.
We are very happy.
Okay.
We are very happy like seriously since yesterday gan tí mo ti gbọ́ inú mi ń dùn mí tí mo tún gbọ́ ọlọ́mọ gan mo tún yí ńlẹ̀ ní.
Because tí bàbá èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ lọ wádìí òfin tó because kí bàbá yẹn má lọ lost ìjà kó má lọ jẹ́ pé ìjà ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ló lọ ń gbé àbí òye yín kó má lọ jẹ́ pé ìjà ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ìjà oníjà ló ń gbé ó ti wà ṣọ́ pé òun lòun bí Mohbad báyìí àdúrà láti ìṣúọ̀ àdúrà dẹ̀ ń look like ọmọ àlè.
ọmọ àlè ṣe ọmọ yẹn. ẹ sọ fún ọkọ lọ fi sí ìwò òdì wọn bàbá Mohbad ló máa dúró ló máa ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ má gbàgbé pé bàbá Mohbad sọ statement kan ó ní tí Wùmí bá ṣe DNA lẹ́nìí òun á mọ kú tó pa ọmọ òun.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
kí ló dé tí Wùmí àti Ìyábọ̀ ń kánjú kí ló dé tí wọn dúró de ti ìjọba tó fẹ́ sáàbù Wùmí yẹn kí gbogbo wọn wá jọ lọ ṣe ká lọ rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ìtọ́ sáré lọ ṣe wọn ò mà sáré lọ ṣe látijọ́ yìí ẹ bá mi kọ́ ti fídíò ìjọba mi sọ sórí Instagram mo ṣe ṣó yìí lórí Instagram mo yìí máa wá ṣe fún ṣò lọ́la tí máa tún gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sọ.
ẹ bá mi share kíní lórí Facebook ẹ bá mi share.
àtijọ́ tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ mà sọ pé kí
Angela Wu thank you for the stars ẹ fún one star lórí Facebook.
ó ṣe jẹ́ pé fẹ́ lọ ṣe tìjọba kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ fún wa sọ fẹ́ wá sọ pé òótọ́
Florence star mi dà náà.
ó fẹ́ sọ pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ
Orlando
kúre alámú alẹ́ ní ìyáàmù èmi tún sọ́sẹ̀ Mohbad kọ́ ló ní ọmọ tó bá ṣọ́ fún ẹsẹ̀ Wùmí mú first DNA tó lọ ṣe mú síta.
bí dà.
ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pọlọ tọpọlọ yín pé dáadáa ni mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí i o ẹ má gbàgbé pé tí first DNA bá ṣọ́ fún Wùmí kí ló dé tó lọ ṣe second one ṣe ní pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ fún yín òótọ́ tí yọ̀ ń bẹ̀ báyìí ok ẹ lọ́wọ́ kí ni Stella dára kókò sí yẹn Stella di kókò sí yẹn ẹ lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tó kọ mo gbé sí orí wọ́ọ̀lù yìí but bèbí yẹn gan confam pé second place lọ ti lọ ṣe yẹn tó bá ṣọ́ fún mi tó mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló ní ọmọ ó ti ṣe first one tó jẹ́ pé positive ni kí ló lọ ṣe ní second place kí ló lọ ṣe ní unfortunately 99.9% of people.
ṣé wá bí tí machine ti bàjẹ́ ni.
they are deluded they are tó bá sọ pé ta ló gullible jù ní gbogbo social media orí Instagram ló wà mo rí bí gbogbo wọn ṣe ń gbé Olúwa ṣeun Mohbad ló lọ́mọ says who ẹ bá mi bèrè pé tí ò bá wá ṣe àdúrà lọ lò ibi tí wọ́n sin Mohbad sí mọ́ọ̀gì ni Mohbad wà bàbá Mohbad nìkan dẹ̀ lọ fún ní certificate family kan ló entitled sí certificate yẹn ṣe rí pé wọn ò fún Wùmí gan because wọn rí àṣìyàwó bàbá Mohbad nìkan ló ní certificate tó fi lè wọnú mọ́ọ̀gì yẹn bàbá Mohbad nìkan ló lè wọnú mọ́ọ̀gì yẹn ló lè ṣe nǹkan kan pẹ̀lú.
ṣebí ẹni tó bá yẹ pé ó wà corporate pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad òun àti bàbá Mohbad náà jọ tó bá yẹ pé kò mọ̀ wọ́ nípa ikú Mohbad látijọ́ tó ti wú Mohbad padà níjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn kó tiẹ̀ wá gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ wá lọ kó jẹ́ Mohbad ló bímọ ẹ̀ tòótọ́ ṣé kò lè gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ kó lọ gbé bá kó lọ fi rí bàbá ẹ̀ ìsínú àlàó ṣebí ó yẹ kó wà bàbá Mohbad nìkan ló ní access síbi tí mọ́ọ̀gì yẹn wà tí bọ́ọ̀dì Mohbad wà bàbá Mohbad ní sleep ẹ mọ sleep tó máa já fún yín ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad tó bá pẹ́ ìyàwó gidi ṣé kò yẹ kó lọ wo ọkọ ẹ̀ òun kò tó lè wojú ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí wọn ò bí dáa kó wojú ẹ̀ wọn ò bí dáa tó bá fẹ́ sin Wùnmí gan àbí tó bá fẹ́ sin Mohbad wọn ò bí Wùnmí dáa kó yọjú síbẹ̀ mọ́ bíkọ́ gbogbo àṣírí tó tú lára kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn ò ní fẹ́ lè pàfọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́kejì bọ́n ṣe máa gbé kòkò sínú sàárè wọ́n yẹ máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ làwọn máa wá.
pẹ̀lú òkú Mohbad tó bá wá sọ fún mi sí pé òkú Mohbad làwọn lò mọ́ọ̀gì yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún wa kí ni Wùnmí fi wọnú bẹ̀ kí náà lò tí mo dẹ̀ bá pé kò lo òkú Mohbad òkú àdúrà lọ lò specimen àdúrà lọ lò wọ́n fi ṣe DNA yẹn ṣó ti yẹ yín now ọba lọ lo ti Mohbad gangan èyí tíjọba ní kó lọ ṣe ṣé ń gbọ́ mi òun la máa ṣe.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìyábọ̀ àti Wùnmí ẹ lọ kí.
Ìyábọ̀ ń try gan.
ẹ lọ kí DNA yẹn lọ kí bọ́nú ìdí yín sẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí Wùnmí mú first DNA tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe jáde. àní màá bá yín fa màá kó bá yín mú kọ́lẹ̀ lórí DNA yìí sẹ̀ Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ mọ̀. ẹ má gbàgbé pé Maria be like Marita Marita be like Joseph.
Marita be like Maria. Marita be like Maria.
Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi.
A máa ṣe bó ṣe wọn kò ní séṣu.
Tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA lẹ́nìí in Baba Mohbad's words èdè Oǹdó ló fi sọ́ńdọ́ náà èdè Èkìtì to be precise. Bàbá ní tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA lẹ́nìí màá mọ ẹni tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA lẹ́nìí màá mọ ẹni tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA lẹ́nìí màá mọ ẹni tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi. Wùnmí, why are you rushing? If you don't have a skeleton in your cupboard, why are you rushing? Fool, why are you rushing? Ashana.
Ashana.
O ti ń gbọ́ ọmọ ọba fọ́ṣù ti pẹ́ ṣorélé yìí ó máa gbé ọmọ lọ fọlọ́mọ sẹ́ a kì í gbọ́ ọmọ àlè ńlẹ̀ alọ́ba sẹ́.
À ń gbọ́ ọmọ àlè ṣe ti gbọ́ mo ti gbé sí létí. Andy, are you back? Okay, Ayọ̀fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Bralati ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọbalolúwa there. You can unmute your mic and talk, please.
Are
you there?
Can I talk now?
Oh, I'm be by but allow me.
Andy ti dé padà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ má bínú.
Obalolu. Okay, Mr. Andy, are you here?
Yes, please.
You're on mute. My team leader, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you?
Not bad on yourself.
Good. Ekason, Ekaro Bugbole. There's no doubt. Mohbad, on your monitor.
Ta ló ní mo kàn rọra bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá ó ti go far má bẹ̀ mọ́ náà.
Ó tún wá jẹ́ ọkùnrin kò ń ṣobìnrin.
Andy má bẹ̀ mọ́ náà mo ti bẹ̀ látànà.
A jẹ́ kó máa lọ fi ẹmu gàrí àtẹwà. And kò ń ṣe àwọn èyí tí alọ́ba sọ ní last year pé bóyá ẹnìkan ó wá claim pé òun lóyún àbí òun bímọ fún Mohbad àbí wọ́n gbé lọ sí ibì kan sí police station àbí kò ń ṣe yẹ another one from what I was being told in that area. And please, there's one thing that we need to be discussing. Only Mr. V tí wọ́n gbé tì mọ́lé, Mr. A and Mr. W tó wà on the run fún live. We should continue to be talking about these people. They don't want us to talk about these people. And we that we have the freedom now to do it, to continue to tell the whole world what is happening. We need to talk about this arrest of Mr. Veron. We need to talk about Mr. Westo on the run. They don't want us to talk about these people. We need to talk about them, please. We need to continue to expose them because we don't know who's next. And they are doing all these. They are doing all this to silence us. This is 7 months. 8 months now. It's going to 8 months. If we can continue to push this, if we continue to push this justice for Mohbad, àwọn gan rí pé àwọn náà mọ̀ nsìn, they know already that there's nowhere they can hide. But what they are doing right now is to create fears to all of us. But the question is this: how many people will they be able to arrest? How many people will they be able to silence? Mohbad have said it once. I'm going to be 1,000. That means is Ferron being arrested, Westo on the run, thousands of Veron will comes out. Thousands of Westos will comes out. The more they are arresting, the more we will have our voice out there to the whole world. Now, what trigger all this? I keep saying this. Some of us, we are just on social media. We are on TikTok. But we don't really check. Go and check Wahab Shitu, San. Go and check the history of this man. This man alone. This man alone. This man alone is shaking them. Seriously. Don't forget, the previous barrister that is handling this case for Joseph Aloba, they are not talking about the petition Mohbad wrote before he was being killed 2.5 months. But this new son, the first attempt for him to appear at the coroner inquest last month, he moved the motion of this petition Mohbad wrote 2.5 months before he was being killed. And the magistrate take it on board, acknowledge it. Why this petition is so powerful? The Oba in question, his name was written there boldly. And the rest, Sam Larry, Elele, Obele. Look at that 3 names. Sam Larry, Elele, Obele. The question you need to ask yourself, last year when the Oba Palace came out and debunked Sam Larry, the question you need to ask yourself, why can't you do the same to Elele and Obele? That's a red flag. Think for yourself. Why is it hard for them to deny Elele and Obele? Now, let me go back to that petition. What happened at the coroner inquest last month? It's a big achievement for the first time that this new son Wahab Shitu came into justice for Mohbad. He really shook them. That is number one. That trigger all these arrests. And secondly, without no doubt, spending. Sadiq Ayobami throw more light to what happened in the last 72 hours of Mohbad. The first time Sadiq Ayobami appeared at the coroner inquest, one way or the other, he was being intimidated. But the second time that he appeared, he threw more lights. That also shook them. Another area that I want us to focus, these two fighter witnesses, how are we protecting them? The likes of Prime Boy and the likes of Spending. How are we protecting them? Because they need to be protected one way or the other. Because I believe these two fighter witnesses too are watching and they are seeing what is happening to Mr. W. They see what is happening to Mr. V. What are we doing to protect these two fighter witnesses? We can talk about the nurse as well, but I believe that, you see, this son will make sure that that nurse comes to coroner inquest. I believe in that. And not only the nurse. This is my own school of thought. If the nurse go to Cotonou, go to America, go to Germany, go to Afghanistan, this nurse will appear. Because this nurse too, she's part of a witness. That area. Now, when we look for the last few weeks now, they should understand that we cannot be silent on this justice for Mohbad. And we are not giving up. And we are not going to be tired. As a Loma give up. And I have said it before now. You see, just follow your conscience. Don't follow anybody. When you see some of your colleagues in this justice for Mohbad being distracted one way or the other, or you listen to their submission or their speech, don't be discouraged. That is human for you. Don't say because Mr. A is speaking against Mr. B, Mr. C is speaking against badly negative things about Mr. F. Don't be discouraged. That is what they call humans for you. Just follow your own conscience. When they are now coming to you that, oh, they want to do this, they want to do this, just follow your own conscience. Remember, when you come into justice for Mohbad, you come with your two legs, with your head, not with Mr. A or Mrs. B. You understand me? That is that area. Because some of you are being discouraged because you are hearing that why this person is speaking negative things about these freedom fighters.
Thank you, Dangote.
That is human for you.
Dangote.
And some people will tell you that that's a freedom of speech. But the question you need to ask yourself, how do you use your freedom of speech? Do you use it in a positive way or in a negative way? To backstab some people, to slander some people. But one thing you have to realize is this. Remember the judgment day. It will come one day, either you like it or not. Now, this Oba in question, Mohbad wrote a petition against him. Again, this Oba in question have been alleged, even though we no go school, when they wrote a petition against somebody, is it not to invite the person? Do you see where the Lagos State Police has been compromised? And I'm going to explain to you now. We have been told that the petition was wrote against Mr. Fee W. Do they call them for questioning? The answer is no. We are being told that a petition is being wrote against Darosha. Do they call him for questioning? The answer is yes. Do they detain him? The answer is no. Now, you need to ask yourself, why do they detain Mr. V without no invitation? That is another conspiracy from the Lagos State Police. Do you see the point now? And now, as things stand now, they should be rest assured that we cannot be silent. Hello, Dira. Hello, Dira. You want to about Lemmy that they dropped out. You know, justice for Mohbad. Because now, the justice for Mohbad just started. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. Why are they picking on people, arresting them? According to the law, you cannot hold a suspect more than 48 hours. And if you seek a court injunction, why can't you take them to court? Why is it taking you time? But the reason is this. They want to silence people. That is that area. We shouldn't forget, there was a time Mama Mohbad came out and she said, Baba Mohbad called me Ounbi Mohbad fun. But because Buki have put it outside now, I will also say it. Baba Mohbad have done a private DNA with Mohbad and it's all positive 100%. Because in your man koja, in your man kejo, koto koja ni. In your man kojo, koto koja ni. The result is there with Baba Mohbad 100. And one thing is this justice for Mohbad is taking shape from what they are doing by picking people up. If you found something against them, why can't you take them to court? Take them to court. If truly that you found something against these people, take them to court. Why are you holding them with the Lagos State Police? Why can't you allow the law to take its place? Why? And one thing is certain, if they think that they are above the law, that is their belief, that they are above the law, but they are not above the Almighty God who created every one of us. that justice will prevail, either they like it or not. If we don't see that justice in their own tenor right now, after their tenor, we are going to get that justice. It's guaranteed. Just look in the case of Tupac. After 20-something years, the justice came through. And I have said it about 3 weeks ago. That this is a silent revolution that is taking place. And this is how NSAS started. If we cast our mind back, gradually, NSAS started gradually. But now, for the authority in position, they are not taking notes. They are not taking notes. And the silent revolution is taking place bit by bit now. And this is where they need to think very hard and think twice. Let me also move to the toxicology. They said the toxicology is ready, the autopsy is ready. We are waiting now for them to come and do the interpretation for us. Now, the question I'm going to ask now, the legal team of Joseph Oloba, are they ready when the interpretation starts? Are they ready for questioning from the government side that is going to do the interpretation? This is another where we have to channel our energy to as well, because everything is coming up fast now. And I went to another platform this morning, not even another platform, Yogs Daddy platform. There was a question being asked over there. When is the burial will take place? And when they read the toxicology and the autopsy finish, are we going to do the burial? The answer is, this time around, there's no issue of burial. There's no burial until we get justice. The body of Mohbad have been lying there for the last 7 months. And the morgue where Mohbad is being put is free. They are not paying. But if they come tomorrow that, okay, because you are not taking the body away now, they are going to be paying money for the morgue. The public will continue to be contributing money for the morgue, the way that we have been contributing money to the GoFund and the Access Bank. Mohbad body will not be buried until we get that justice. You understand me? Even though if we take the sample out from Mohbad, you understand me, to do our own private autopsy, our own private toxicology, Mohbad body will not be buried until we do our own private toxicology and the autopsy and we get the result that we want. Then after then, we are going to do the burial. It's not, we just take the sample, then after we have taken the sample, we want to go and bury Mohbad's body. Kojo. It doesn't work that way until we get the justice. And I'm going to mute my mic by saying to everybody, Hello Dirao, what about Dira Ikukpai? Justice for Mohbad just started. Forget about all that 7 months. Forget about all that 7 months. And regarding to the DNA, Wunmi Mashi DNA, kò ní choice. She's going to do it. And they are going to use Baba Mohbad specimens. And if they disagree that they are not going to use Baba body specimens, they are going to use Mohbad. Mohbad is still lying there. That is one of the reason, another reason why Mohbad body is still lying in the morgue. It's not only about the toxicology or autopsy. It's also part of the DNA. That is why Mohbad body was still lying there. It's still lying there. You understand me? But I'm going to mute my mic by saying to everybody, you see, for the last 7.5 months, now play, we are just playing. The justice for Mohbad just started now. Everybody, Kalodira. No retreat, no surrender. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Mr. Andy. Thank you so much. Brala Tek Patewo. Thank you so much for your great submission. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are streaming from. Please, we
Any compa, any compa attack, when they ba share kini, eba share show you now.
Okay.
About 10 people should share this show to 10 people, please. And we need to power tap. They are flagging us. Seriously, they are flagging us. And then, you know what do lonely? We make you happy. We give you good information today. Why not gifter to a bold gift loan that deliver good news? No gift gbogbo àwọn knockout, gbogbo àwọn baby tó yẹ kó máa yọ lórí kíní, gbogbo àwọn tèmi nígbà mi náwó yẹn knockout bí no Christmas. Ó ló máa ń jẹ́ kójú stream fine. Ó dẹ̀ máa ń jẹ́ kí traffic wà lórí page so that wọn ò ní override àwọn tó ń ṣe kíni tó ń flag wa. Something like that. Kí gbogbo ẹ máa ṣe blah 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 bí knockout is a traffic. Thank you very much as you do so. Go on.
Thank you so much. We are 595 streaming here. Please keep tapping your screen. Keep tapping, keep tapping. Bola, are you there? Can you unmute your mic and talk? Please, we just want you to analyze it. We don't have to curse today. We don't have to do anything. Just let's go straight to the point. Thank you. Bola is not here.
Gbogbo panelists, commenters, I appreciate you all. Mr. Andy, ẹ ṣé o, a dúpẹ́ fún ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́tẹ́ sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tún fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀, ó tún push wa forward, kò tún gbà wá sẹ́yìn mọ́. Ọlọ́run á máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́, ààbò Ọlọ́run á dájú lórí gbogbo wa o. A ní fi irú ẹ̀ gbà lórúkọ Jésù. Justice tá dẹ̀ ń wá, Ọlọ́run máa gbà lé wa lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwa tá à ń ṣe tá wà nínú justice for Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á ṣagbára wa jọ̀tún, a ní dààmú, a ní rúkú ọmọ o, a ní ríkú aya. Ikú náà ní wọlé tọ̀ wá láìpẹ́ ọjọ́. Ọlọ́run máa fún wa lẹ́mìí gígùn àti àlàáfíà. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ náà láti sọ kákan contribute ní. Wùmí, ibi táwọn legal practitioner wa tán bá ti darí ẹ̀ sí oníkó lọ o. Àwọn ò fẹ́ tí Ìyábọ̀ àbí Ìyábọ̀ fẹ́ má tiẹ̀ dé kí ṣe pé wọ́n ti ní ká má ṣe pé. Ibi táwọn legal team wa bá ti láfẹ́, wọ́n bá ti darí ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀ sí ni kó atẹ́gùn ẹ̀ sí ni kó fẹ́ lọ o. Àwọn ògbọ́n máa lé o, àti lólú ọmọ, àti rójú lówó ọmọ. Àti sórí nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ sọ láàárọ̀ yìí, in fact, ó mú pains ikú Mohbad, ó mú kúrò lára wa. Torí wọ́n ní tí náà bá kú, tó bá ti fẹ́ rú bojú àti dúpẹ́. Ọmọ yẹn lágbára Ọlọ́run máa dirú digba mọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, bàbá ẹ̀ máa jẹun ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí Mohbad tí wọ́n dé kó dúró ṣe fún bàbá ọmọ yẹn á ṣe é. Ìgbà mélòó lọmọ fi ń dàgbà kọ́lọ́ máa pọ̀ ọmọ fọ́lọ́mọ. Kọ́lọ́ máa pa tiwa náà. Ẹ ṣé o, mo dúpẹ́ o. Contribution tèmi nìyẹn o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wà nídìí ìbàjẹ́ múra sí o. Ọlọ́run á san ní kálukú lẹ́san yìí. Ọdún 2024 tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ́dún ẹ̀san ni. Ó kéré ó pọ̀ bó o ṣe rere wàá gbà. Bó o ṣe bí wàá gbà. So kó ní kálukú máa retí ẹ̀san tó bá ṣe. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oníkálukú yóò tọ̀ lẹ́yìn, yóò tọ̀ níwájú, yóò fẹ́ lù bí afẹ́fẹ́. Bọ̀dálà tí mo kí yín gan, mo appreciate yín o. Ẹ ṣé gan o. Daddy York mo káwọn náà, Gúrẹ́sì wọn sì bí náà mo káwọn náà invite wọn wọlé o. Bó jẹ́ kí n bọ́lẹ̀ fún wọn, màá bọ́lẹ̀ o kàn wọlé káwọn náà wá sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ẹ ṣé gan o, mo dúpẹ́ o.
Thank you, Sister Bola. Thank you so much. Brala Tek gbé pretty rap sókè, Perry. Okay, let's move to the next person. Alayo, are you there? Alayo. Auntie Bola ti ń dáná.
Okay. Hello.
Alayo, are you there? Okay,
hello.
Your mic
Alayo, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní sùúrù ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún mi just 5 seconds. Bọ́dálà tí, Mr. Andy Chairman, mo máa sue Pretty Ralph àti Àyànfẹ́
Kí ni mo
Mo máa
ṣe?
sún wọn sí court.
Ẹ̀yin ayé.
Why tell like ẹ máa bully Aunty Bọ́lá náà?
We are not black on Sunday.
Ṣebí
Ẹ
wọ́n
má
dáná
náwó
ni.
gbọ́ fún mi fún Andy ń gbọ́ o. Andy ń gbọ́ o. Wọ́n máa sọ pé ní justice mo ti sún wọn.
Irọ́ náà àti
Mo máa
Bọ́lá
sún wọn natural wọn àtàyànfẹ́ yẹn.
Ẹ ká máa mọ̀ ọ́n.
Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ máa retí petition
ẹ má
ló
dàbò
dàbò.
ṣẹ́ ti délẹ̀.
Aláyọ̀
Mo try
yẹn
láti
sọ̀rọ̀
sọ wípé ẹ ní sùúrù.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o.
Ẹ má bínú Aláyọ̀ ẹjọ́, ẹ má bínú one sec please. Mo kàn try láti sọ fún àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní comment section pé ẹ máa ń ṣe ibẹ̀ kan kọ́ lè patronize yín ni.
Ṣé wọ́n láwọn ń síbẹ̀ ta ni?
Wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀tà ní o.
ẹ má wọrí mo máa send flyer mi sí yín.
Ṣé máa ń síbẹ̀ ta ni?
Mo wà ní Instagram má wọrí mo máa bẹ fún yẹn ṣáà má wọrí ẹ.
Wá mọ̀ wọ́n ní ilé ìwé Brala.
Ìyẹn lẹ̀ owó wá ká bá yín ṣe polówó ẹ síbẹ̀
Ọ̀dà
ta.
ẹ máa ṣe polówó ẹ máa ṣe polówó ló lè ṣàṣàdé.
Ta ló mọ̀ o?
Let's keep tapping.
Kó
Let's
wá
keep
sọ.
tapping.
Ta ló mọ̀ ọ́? Kó wá sọ. Ta ló mọ̀ àti
Ẹjọ́ má
Bọ́lá
bínú,
olóde
fẹ́
àsìkò?
pass information.
Wọ́n ṣe
Bọ́lá
yẹ́ wọ́n
Láti.
fi ẹ̀bà. Sàmàlà ṣe fùfú. Sẹ́ran
Bọ́lá
lórí
Láti.
oríṣi.
Ẹ̀yin mọ̀.
Tipala wọn sì bọ̀ ọ̀kọ̀ tó tẹran gbẹ́ta ògúnfe
Don't meet me. Let me pass this information first, please.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ because Kemo is like wọ́n ti throw.
Moderators, ẹ máa ń gbé ẹnìkan gòkè ń bí báyìí tó ń jẹ́ Olúwatósìn S. Olúwatósìn S.
Múvì tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn.
Òun ló máa ń lọ, òun ló ń join yín bí báyìí tẹ́ bá ti gbé sókè gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ń bí òun ló ń play ẹ̀ fún other side. Òun fúnra rẹ̀ contribute ní bí báyìí bóyá ní I don't know bóyá 2 days or something. So result ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ń sìn òun ni wọ́n stream lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n ń sìn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tí gẹ̀ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí báyìí òun náà play lọ́dọ̀ wọn bí báyìí Olúwatósìn S òun wá láti other side ẹ dẹ̀ believe ń para wa ń bí báyìí ni so táwọn moderators wọ́n ń gbé gòkè ó máa sọ pé òun contribute gbogbo nǹkan tó ń contribute ń bí ibẹ̀ yẹn náà ti ń fún ló ń gbé wá sí bí báyìí ẹ wà talat.
Ẹ ṣe gan ma thanks for the observation. Jọ̀ọ́ má bínú náà àyànfẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mẹ má bínú mo sọ pé nǹkan tó sọ ò right o but even at that náà tó bá wá bíbá yẹn náà tó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó ń ṣe justice pẹ̀lú wa àwọn yẹn náà screen record wa náà ready.
Àbí?
Ìgbà tó ń ṣe pé nu àkùlẹ́kùn
nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ is that tó bá ti wá síbi ṣóyè yín nǹkan tó bá sọ wọ́n máa screen record ẹ̀ òun fúnra rẹ̀ máa ní tó bá ti wá padà sọ́dọ̀ wọn go for mercy may stupid find them wọ́n máa wá lọ replay so nǹkan tó sọ lọ́dọ̀ tí yín á sọ níbẹ̀ padà.
ṣó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn báyìí ṣó wà ń bí tẹ̀sán yẹn báyìí.
Yes
kí ló kọ́ tẹ́ ló lò.
Olúwatósìn S picture you in the picture.
mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ n wọ́dà fóònù mi.
Ẹ̀yà jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́n tiẹ̀ Aláyọ̀.
Ní Brala tí ẹ dúró náà jẹ́ kó wo picture yẹn. A ní Olúwatósìn.
Ẹ náà kọ́ bí o lè dá dúró ẹ̀wọ̀n ní ṣe máa dúró ní ìyá ó dẹ̀ nìkan dúró wọn ó lóun fẹ́ wo nǹkan.
Okay, Aláyọ̀
máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Unmute your mic and talk.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ gbogbo ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ọjọ́ mẹ́ta o. Bọ́dá Láti. Ẹ kúṣẹ́ takuntakun o. Mo kí àǹtí Bukky Jesse náà o. Àní fọmọ ṣe justice. In fact, mo máa ń dúró sí comment section ní láti ẹjọ́ ẹ̀. But good news tí mò ń gbọ́ látàárọ̀ yẹn inú mi kàn dùn. Even battery mi ti kú bí 6% báyìí. But mo ní tí mi bá sọ nǹkan yìí in fact kí ni yẹn mú pains gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni yẹn ṣe sọ ó mú kúrò lára àwọn èèyàn. In fact pé àti ẹ̀gbọ́pá tó lọ́mọ kan bì kan. In fact inú mi dùn pẹ̀lú kíní tí wọ́n sọ pé bàbá Mohbad lọ ṣe yẹn náà DNA in fact inú mi dùn gan pẹ̀lú àwọn good news tá a gbọ́ lẹ́nìí lágbára Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ní justice yìí gbogbo ẹni tó bá takò ogun ọ̀run máa já ọkàn ẹ̀mí wọn lágbára Ọlọ́run so mo ní nǹkan púpọ̀ láti sọ nǹkan tí mo kàn really appreciate Mr. Andy everybody àtàwọn tí mi ò lè dárúkọ mo appreciate àtàwọn tó ń wá sẹ́yìn kùlé tó wá ń gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ bí báyìí gbogbo wa la máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wa lágbára Ọlọ́run àní fọmọṣe justice yìí o so nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ náà nìyẹn o a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín Ọlọ́run á máa wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa o ẹ ṣé o.
Thank you, Madam.
I'm sorry. I've never seen this person pé Agbegun Kere. But this is what I want to do now. Emma Binu, sorry.
Mute. It's not you.
Shame.
Not you.
Not you.
Okay. Ibani customer dada.
Okay. So I've never seen this person here, but mo confess screen record on work on dear. Boya we've heard that kind of voice before. I don't know whether Egba Kotimo saw you. Tell back in Tete. Stop.
Bọ̀bẹ́rì ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ mẹ́yẹn ṣá ṣe gbọ́.
Mo ń gbọ́.
Ẹ gbọ́ mo believe pé òun ló wá sí inú group tó jùlẹ̀ pé bàbá mú òbí ọmọ kan síta ṣó ti yẹ yín òun ló gbé kinní yẹn wá tó jù sílẹ̀ everybody hàn ni pé mo bímọ kan síta inú wa dẹ̀ dùn in fact inú wa dùn bá ṣe gbọ́ wípé Mohbad lọ́mọ kan ta yẹn nǹkan gidi ni ṣe to understand so everybody were like then congratulations. The second point is bàbá ṣe DNA test it was positive. It's another victory for us. Ó sọ ní Yorùbá ṣe to understand òun throw ẹ̀ sí àárín group ń bí báyìí which is kò wá sure wọ́n gbé wá láti ọ̀dọ̀ títí wọn láti jù sílẹ̀ sí àárín bí báyìí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí òun ṣòtítọ́ láti divert wa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹ try kẹ́ screen record ẹ bá
Okay,
ẹ try kẹ́ screen record ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
wọ́n máa ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ ó yá àyànfẹ́.
You know, God's protection is there before you. God's protection, are you there? Can you unmute your mic and talk?
I'm there. Okay, yes. Good afternoon, everyone. In fact, good news ni Ọlọ́run inú mi dùn sí mo yí ńlẹ̀ bí inú mi ṣe dùn sí yìí tí mo ṣe yí ńlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni kọ́nà ṣe là fún mi náà lágbára Ọlọ́run in fact ara mi ṣe fúyẹ́ látijọ́ ẹni àwọn olórí burúkú wọn máa sọ wípé ṣàfẹ́ kí Mohbad pasán ni tí tọmọlọ́mọ bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kinní ṣé lórí ọmọ àlè wá ni kọ́mọlọ́mọ wá ṣiṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ kó wá lọ kó fọ́mọ àlè ni nígbà tẹ́ lé fún ẹ̀.
now wọ́n ti wá ń gbọ́ fìrí yẹn lọ ṣe wá dúró lórí wípé okay tó bá wá decide because they actually did not want it tó bá decide kó fẹ́ ṣe then bàbá ló máa lò ẹ yá wèrè ni ẹ ṣe máa sọ fún ìyá ọmọ ẹni tó máa lò kò ṣe nílò bàbá ọmọ.
MFM níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad dé yìí one thing everybody needs to understand is the fact that DNA is a must.
Of course.
Wunmi is going to do it. But now the girl is saying that it is either I do it at my own time or you bring a court order for it to be done. MFM, please let us ask ourselves some basic questions about.
Ohun ẹni tó ń san kó máa ń wá síbi báyìí lélẹ̀ èmi ò gbóhùn yìí rẹ tó bá gbóhùn yìí rẹ kò sí.
mi ò orúkọ yẹn gan mi ò mọ mi rere.
mo ò gbóhùn yẹn rí I've never but probably ó lè lórúkọ mi wá o mo ò dispute yẹn mọ̀ páà náà lórúkọ mi tán lò so ó lè lórúkọ mi wọlé kó máa fi bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ bí báyìí but this particular voice I've not heard it before and even this name I can't even see this name on our screen ever since the day we started this justice I've never ibi báyìí náà mo ti máa ń rí Olúwatósìn yẹn mo mọ̀ rí dáadáa kò ní sense now so ẹ lè mute ní sìnkẹ́ gbọ́n nǹkan tó ń sọ nípa díẹ̀ ni bàbá ṣe kinní kan pẹ̀lú Mohbad and other kákan gbé briefly then we should move on with what we are doing thank you.
ta ló ń play kinní yẹn lọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
tí fẹ́ jẹ́ kó play.
DNA, yes, there has to be a court order for the DNA to be done. What exactly is delaying the private autopsy? Why are they not? These people on this other side? Why are they not putting this whole pressure on the police and the government and the Lagos State coroner to actually release the autopsy and the toxicology result of Mohbad? Because if truly anybody is looking for justice, the number one thing that we should be pushing for, DNA is actually a family issue. It has nothing to do with justice. It is for that autopsy and toxicology result to be released. And if you are not pushing for that one,
God bless you. God bless you.
If you are not pushing for that one, so over 2 times, and please listen to me very well before you voice me over 2 times. Number one,
ẹni tó ní àkáǹtì yẹn gangan ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa níbí báyìí tó ti yẹ so nǹkan tóun náà record nínú meeting kan tán ṣe result lẹ́ ń gbọ́ yìí.
And with Quadri and that Ghanaian whatsoever, he repeated the same statement again. So it definitely, there is something Baba knows that even all these his supporters and followers, including even we that we say we're on this other side, that we don't know. If truly what we are looking for is what led to the death of Mohbad, what by Mohbad or anything. If some people have information or evidence as they claim, why are they not bringing it out? Have you asked yourself that as of today, Arifa is in custody, Veron is in custody, Westo is on the run, and some people for like 2 weeks now are saying there is evidence, there is evidence, there is evidence, and none of these hosts are coming out to say like, okay, what is this evidence? Who has this evidence? Why are they holding these people up? Nobody is telling anybody to bring out the evidence that these people have. And you'll be online every day screaming, chatting shit every day. Why are you not coming out to find solutions to all these things? You come out and say, why are you not bringing down this evidence? If truly you know that there is evidence somewhere. And I keep saying it everywhere. You see these people on this, most of these hosts, they are the one creating problems for these people. When this whole thing happened, I can't remember vividly. Veron came out, begged every one of them that they should please stop talking about this old Obelegushi matter. But what did these hosts do? They did not stop, because these are the things that keeps giving them this view and this followership they want. As of today, Veron is inside. On Latis platform, he himself called the wife of Arifa. That lady begged them and said, like, please stop talking about my husband again on your show. Please stop talking about it. What exactly do they do on that platform every day is to come to talk about the Oba and everything. Latis is in Dublin, for crying out loud. Arifa is in police cell. And these people, since day one, they are just sitting there, coming online every day. There is no fact, there is no evidence. None of you is doing anything to help these people. But you sit on your show, keep criticizing the Oba every day, keep causing problems for those who are in cell. And you say you are looking for justice. Justice will for like 7, we are about 8 months into this. By 12th of May, it's going to be 8 months. And you've not been able to come out with one fact. One fact, just one proof like this, one evidence. Everything has been based on assumption. Them say, one sokpe, one shaking. As of today, none of these people have been able to ask Baba that Baba, police station will go like be body on your lot. If you feel okay, talk about statements, talk for any police report. Nobody is asking which police station is that police station, so that we can use this our same voice to drag these people online. Nobody. They are not asking the right question. Every one of them is actually being blinded by it. And Wumi shaking. There was a time they are pushing the narrative of CCTV. Now that narrative now is in the gutter.
Ẹni yìí mi rò ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ right níbì kan á sọ̀rọ̀ wrong níbì kan, because ó ń throw question ni. Mi rò pé wọ́n carry along pé àwọn máa ń gba owó ló ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, because gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ àbí kí lẹ rí sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn. Àbí.
Brother,
ṣé mo make sense?
Ben sir.
Because
never, and I keep saying it, as never come out directly to argue.
Because òun sọ̀rọ̀ half table ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ make sense níbì kan àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Of course, yes.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ibi tí ó ti make sense pé mi ń wá everyday wá máa bú ọba, ẹjọ́ mo ti bú ọba. Báwọn wèrè ṣe máa ń kó báyàn léléyìí o. Báwo lọ ṣe torí pé yàn ń come out everyday ìyẹn ló ń dùn ẹ̀yin. Ìyẹn gangan ló ń dùn yín. Ó yá tẹ́ bá fẹ́ play àbí ṣé kí lẹ fi ẹ̀yin panelist.
Ṣé kí n sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún yín tí kò yé yín? Ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ is part of justice. Ṣóyè yín.
No ní sùúrù mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹyọ àwọn lọ́wọ́ àbẹ̀ wọ́n máa jẹ́ kó lọ. Ṣé ẹni yìí náà part of justice ni kì í ṣe àti justice.
Ṣé rí ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí part of conscience justice? Òun wá fi ohùn lẹ̀, ẹ máa gbọ́ mi, òun fi ohùn lẹ̀ wípé bàbá òun gan sọ́nsìn pé bàbá gan ò jáde pé wọ́n pa ọmọ òun ń pé ẹ̀yin host lẹ́ ń pùṣì lẹ́gì bàbá yẹn ṣó ti yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ló ṣì ń sọ lọ́wọ́ tẹ bóyá kí n play tó bá yá máa ṣàlàyé.
abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn wá gbòdì lára ẹ̀ and everything. Where is the nurse in the center of all of this? At least we've been able to at least we've been able to hear from Prime Boy. We've been able to hear from Spendy. We've been able to at least Darosha has been posting online, even if we've not been able to see him or anything. Where is the nurse in the middle of all of this? Have you asked yourself why these people are not talking about the nurse? Ṣé ká ní pé Wunmi àbí anybody on the side of Wunmi ló lọ gba bẹ́ẹ̀lì nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ló tọ́jú nọ́ọ̀sì tí ó gbójú nọ́ọ̀sì síta láti jọjẹ? Do you know what these people will be saying? Have you asked yourself that each time you want to say anything about the nurse, they keep it, they don't want to talk about it because they know that the day to which that nurse comes out online to come and talk and give a good accountability of what happened, it is an end to their lies, their shared and everything. As of today, in the middle of all of this, the nurse is not in the middle of the conversation anymore. Have you asked yourself, like, how was the narrative changed? Who changed that narrative? Who changed that narrative from Wogun labere abere gbodi lare to the narrative of Wogun pani? Did you even hear Comfy in a video said like Wunmi pulled the trigger? One year more funny. Can't you just listen to these people? Did you listen to Arifa when he was sitting on his platform with over thousands of people listening to him, and he was saying like, he was speaking affirmatively as if he was there. Why are you people just saying things based on assumption? Elomi, if teba lọ gbé wọn lẹ́ni, most of these hosts teba gbé wọn sínú mọ́tò wípé òkè Lẹ́kì yá o, níbo nílé Mohbad wà níbí báyìí, they don't know. They don't know where Mohbad house is in that Lekki. And they will be the one who will be telling you, in 8 months, like social media, like Snapchat, like Instagram, like Facebook. In 8 months, you say this girl is so wayward. People can
sorry. One thing is this. He said most of us here that we are in abroad that we don't know Mohbad's house. Kí la fẹ́ lọ ṣe lè Mohbad? Ṣé ó di dandan ká lọ ṣe ilé
àìmọ̀bẹ̀ yẹn ló pa àìmọ̀lé Mohbad lójú.
Oh yeah, Ṣẹ́rí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Sorry crocodile. Some seconds. Ṣẹ́rí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí anti-justice ni. Èmi ti bá pàdé rí níbi tó ti ń post wèrè.
Ṣé bó ní kọ́là kan náà pé ìpè anti-justice pa àwọn ọmọ dáadáa?
Àti gbéra wa ṣé pé ìdàdé mi àti ẹ̀. Ó ní kúrò jìjà pa àwọn èèyàn òun. Mo sọ fún pápá àwọn èèyàn àtàwọn tó ń support wọn mi. So mo mọ̀ dáadáa kò change orúkọ ẹ̀ láti jẹ́ orúkọ tó ń lò náà ló ṣe ń lò. So pé ó ń sọ pé bàbá ṣe kinní kan bàbá ṣe kinní kan irọ́ ló ń pa.
Ó yá crocodile.
No, brother Teduro, the fact
we have to be very guided.
Crocodile, ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ dẹ̀, ó yá.
You see, we have to be very guided. One of the ways someone can come to mislead us is when they come with a combination of truth and lies at the same time. That's the best way to mislead. To deceive the people, you have to use truth and then mix it with lies, because you have to use that truth. You have to use that truth to get people thinking that you are saying the right thing and then cheapen the lies. Now, he said a statement that is intended to implicate Baba. He said, Baba did not tell us the police station that refused to grant him the police reports. But Baba has come online several times to clear that and make us know that he went to the police station, he went to the first police station and he cited the location of that police station within I think maybe Ikorodu or something. And then they directed him to go to the police station that is close to like Mohbad's place where he went to, and then they still refused to give him that police report. Baba has made it very clear in that. So the question is, why would Baba conceal or try to conceal the police station that is not going to that is not going to give him the police report? Is it Baba that went to the house to kill the son, or does that even have anything to do with the death of Mohbad? He's not talking about the real deal, like about the stained blanket, about the fight that happened in the house with Wunmi. He's taking us
to some, confusion that happened after the death. That's not what we are dealing with in this case. That is one. The second one is, he said Arifas made a statement that he couldn't defend. Okay, if Arifa make a statement that he could not defend, how should the police react upon petition? The police should not go to Arifa's house in a mafia style to kidnap Arifa. The police should instead invite Arifa, because if a petition is written on behalf of against Arifa, then the police should invite Arifa. Come, a petition has been written against you. Come and explain yourself and give us the evidence. Number one, the police did not invite Arifa to their station. He was kidnapped. That is one. Two, and after he was kidnapped, he was kept in detention for more than 48 hours. He didn't talk about that anyway. So, and that is an unconstitutional way to treat a civilian. Now, Westo didn't talk about Obelegushi. Veron didn't talk about Obelegushi. So why was Westo's wife arrested? And why was...
I did not talk about the Obelegushi.
Okay, why was Westo and Veron, why are they kept in detention? Despite the fact that they didn't make any statement as regards the king. That's my point. So he's just using a combination of truth and lies to sway the people from our focus. What happened to Mohbad in the house after the show? Spending said that the injury or whatever Mohbad sustained at that show is not enough to kill him. And according to Wumi's statement in the first coroner inquest, she said the blood was not so much that he didn't sustain he was not bleeding profusely. So where exactly did that the blood profusion, where did it started or kick-started in the house? So we are focused on what happened in the night of the show and what could be the consequence as a result of the fight that happened between Mohbad and his wife. So let no one come and be telling us and try to take everything he's trying to say is trying to take the focus away from Wumi. That is what he's trying to say, and he's pontificating like he knows what he's doing with all those grammar and all those, with the confidence that he's using to speak. Let us not be swayed by all those body language. Let's be focused. Let's ask the right question. What happened to Mohbad in the night of the show? How did he sustain the injury? Why is the autopsy report delaying? Why is the toxicology report delaying? Why isn't Wumi coming out to do the DNA report, the DNA test? These are salient questions. All those things that he's just saying is just a combination of truth and lie to put fear. I mean, it's asking the question. That's a very rhetorical question. It's asking that you can imagine that most of those hosts don't even know the house of Mohbad. Must we know Mohbad's house to speak for the truth? How many people knows about Timothy's house?
When I fought for Timothy Adegoke, we got justice for Timothy Adegoke.
Yes.
I don't know where.
On this platform here, on this platform here, there was a lot of strong voice came on behalf of Timothy Adegoke. They don't even know where he was living. Nobody knew his house. So do I need to know your house or know your family house in the village?
I don't know up to date. I don't know where his house.
Yes. Do I need to know your house or know where you are in the village before I stand for you and before I fight for you? So we have a lot of people who are smart. Let's not forget, because you have a brain doesn't mean you're a human being. A human being with a brain is a very dangerous weapon. But a human being with a brain, with a heart, then you can say that person has the capacity to do good. We have people here that know what is right. They know the left and right, and they are very smart. They know how to manipulate you with their brains and get you to lose focus on the main thing because they know how to talk, or they know how to pontificate, or they know how to discuss, or they know how to, they know how to twist the whole thing and get you confused. No, we are not confused. We are asking these simple questions. What happened to Mohbad in the house? The police report that was put out is not satisfying. It's not convincing. It has too much holes. The police report that was put out was not a result of police investigation. It was a result of witnesses and eyewitness reports. And we know that sometimes the witnesses and eyewitnesses could lie to protect their own, persons that are involved in the case. Sometimes some people say what they don't even know, and they call themselves eyewitnesses. So whatever police report there was not as a result of an in-depth investigation. So we cannot take the police report and say it is sacrosanct. No, it is full of holes. The police report indicted Prime Boy, and Prime Boy has said, no, I didn't fight with Mohbad. That's another hole. And the same thing with Spending. Spending was not in the house when the nurse was called. He gave the number to one of them in the house, and they called the nurse. So he was almost, according to Spending, he was surprised when he came to the house and saw the nurse in the house because he didn't call the nurse. So let's be focused. Let's not let them begin to drive our attention away from this salient question talking about Baba Mohbad. Because that's what they plan to do anyway. Why do you think Westo, Arifa, and Veron are hounded? Because their platform are used as a means to generate funds for the GoFundMe. Why? Baba himself came online to beg, cap in hand, on host platforms that people should please donate to the GoFundMe so that they can help fight the case. So they put these guys in the catch guys so that the Baba will not get the necessary financial support. Money fastens the gospel. The gospel doesn't mean you have to be a pastor. It means if you are fighting for a cause of justice, if you are doing anything in life, either you want to make money, you want to go to school, or you want to do anything in life, any goal you have to achieve, you need money to be able to achieve that goal. So for the cause of justice, you need money to finance the processes. You need money to finance the SAN and to pay for the petition and all those things that you need money for. So they come to stifle, not only to repress or to suppress the voice for justice, but also to reduce the support for the GoFundMe. And it is that same, the same people who are fighting against these persons, against the host, are the same, is the same Oba that put out a report a few days after Mohbad died that said, okay, he prays, he sent his condolences to the Anoba family, and he pray and he hopes that the police, should expedite their investigation so that to bring those people that did this into justice. But that the same people that are actually going around to stifle the cause of justice and to also stifle the money that goes into bringing out the justice into fruition. So these are hypocrites. They know the truth. They are hiding the truth. But they know that the people are emotional. The people are passionate about this thing. So what they have to do is they will bring a combination of truth and lies, and they use it to confuse the people more and more and more. So that now we will start talking about what Baba did and talking about what Westo did or what Arifa did or what. No. We are still going to ask the same question, that what happened to Mohbad? What happened to Mohbad in the house? Why is the wife hiding for a DNA test? Why is the autopsy report taking almost 8 months? Why is it not yet out? Why is the toxicology report not yet out? These are salient questions that we are focused on. Whatever he says, if you like, he should speak with the best grammar or the highest logic or tactics. He's just another scoundrel, it's just another gimmick that they are using to distract us. We are not going to be distracted by all those things they're talking about. He should keep on speaking his English there. We will keep on doing what we are doing here. And we are focused, we are determined, and we are clear-sighted on what we are looking for. Thank you.
Thank you, Crocodile.
Thank you, Mr. Crocodile. Thank you so much. The fact that they want to pin it on us now that the DNA is family problem. We want it. It's no more a family problem. We want it outside now. Toyosi, are you there?
Yes, so good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Olúwa mà ṣeun o, Olúwa mà ṣeun o. Olúwa mà ṣeun o. I just want to thank God, no matter what they are saying. We thank God for the good news that Mohbad, ever since like 8 months, we've heard that there's a son outside. I would thank God because this God is so faithful, is so kind. And I just want to thank God, Mama Shashangele, Dani Mohbad Kolebi, Baba Mohbad Kolebi Mohbad fu adúpẹ́ pé à ń gbọ́ èsì ayọ̀. Please, all these things that people are doing, a lot of distraction is going to be coming out. They're going to bring a lot of things. If you go to their platform, one might twist or by one saw the air come by one saw the 100, one them irọ́ làwọn ń tà. Nítorí irọ́ làwọn gbé dání. So far we know what we want, what we are doing. No matter what, like Mr. Andy too said, Kalo Diwa, everybody, whatever if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, this is the time for us to start praying. If it's the money you want to contribute, if it's prayer you want to contribute, just know you're raising this Mohbad, because everybody is one thing that brought you heart on that day. Either it's what you saw on September 12th, or what you saw on the 19th, maybe when they went to bury him, anything that you saw that pump you out, or maybe it's just the spirit of Mohbad that you saw in your dream that brought you forth for the justice of Mohbad. I just want you to focus, because more time we are going, the more people are coming down. Being that Ọlọ́run náà sọ pé fún Moses kò ń ṣe gbogbo ló dé promised land, that some people they will not get to the promised land. Some people you think that they are good people, you think that they can speak grammar, they have this knowledge, but they don't have anything. They are just distraction. I don't like calling their name because sometimes I just go to their platform. One person was saying that he did not know that Lagata, but he was just there with Lagata, that he's not among the team of Lagata. It's like he was being planted to come and spies with him. And he said that he fell. So a lot of them are here too. A lot of them are all over. The devil is all over. He has his angel. He has báwa ṣe ń fight fún bàbá Mohbad, ṣe ń fight fún ìlérí Olúwa pé a fẹ́ justice. A dẹ̀ rí pé bàbá Mohbad ló wà on the right track to give us justice. He still want justice for his son. There are other people too. They are on that side that the devil is using. They don't want this justice. Wọ́n máa rí nǹkan funfun, wọ́n máa pè ní dúdú. Please don't let us lose guide. Don't let us lose focus so that we will not be dreamed. This is the time for us to able to pray. This is the time for us to able to our weapon. We have a weapon. He said our weapon are not carnal, but they are strong and putting down every stronghold in this justice. People that doesn't want us to get the justice. This is the time for which to use what we have to pull it down. Because we want to get to a promised land. Aman Kaninu Bible, there's a promised land. We don't know that this justice is our promised land. Please let us hold on and don't let us focus. Thank you for I just want to say to everybody, congratulations for the good news that we'll be hearing. There's a son outside. We've heard that there's a son, and Baba Mohbad is the father of Baba Mohbad. I just want to thank everybody. Kolisuwa, Koliwewa, as a Loman give up. I want to give up at Dobaya, one my fellow near Liwi one more. You call Jesus. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toyosi.
Can
you go on quickly?
Okay. Ẹjọ́ mo ti sọnù mo ẹjọ́ ẹ rí mi re o mo ti sọnù báyìí. Ọmọ wo là ń sọ? Ta ló bímọ?
Mohbad.
Irọ́ ni o.
Alọ́mọ ń tànà.
Ẹ má ti gbọ́mọ wálé o. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá ń gbọ́ o. Tó bímọ. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó pọ̀ mọ́ wa o. Ẹ má yẹ kó pa grandson wa o. Ẹjọ́ o. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run la fi bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀ wọ́n kó ṣàtọ́jú ọmọ ẹ síbi tó wà. Ẹ bá wa tọ́jú ẹ. Mohbad bímọ kẹ̀. Wunmi tiẹ̀ ta.
Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí.
Tó tún ti gbọ́ ìkejì náà, ò gbọ́ kejì náà.
Èwo tún ní kejì. Gbàgbà mi good news.
Bàbá Mohbad ti lọ ṣe DNA test.
Òun ló bí Mohbad dàn.
Òun ló bí Mohbad.
Ó yá ká lọ ṣe ti Liam báyìí.
Àrùn ojú nìyẹn.
Ká lọ ṣe
ṣé mo lè sáré sọ nǹkan.
Èwo tún ní kẹta.
Ìkẹta ni pé àdúrà is on the run.
Run
fún DNA.
Kò lè lọ́ọ̀bù kankan náà, àdúrà lè lọ́ọ̀bù kankan náà.
Madalati, bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ má bínú màmí.
Wait, you are talking to
Madalati, I am very weak right now. In short, so nǹkan tí mò ń gbọ́ bí báyìí ó weak mi sọ́mà. Nǹkan tí màá sọ is that ẹ má gbọ́ mi Madalati. Number one, pẹ̀lú àwọn information tí mo gather ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn sínsìn. Government, àwọn people ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú government hand in hand, number one. Ìyẹn point one. Then second point, they were like government should call Baba in order. Kí government contact Baba lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA test yẹn. He should withdraw. Ìyẹn number two. Number three. Now the question is, tí gẹ̀ẹ́ bá insist pé òun ò ní ṣe that DNA test, what will happen? So nǹkan tí tó jẹ́ kí n weak is that nítorí bàbá yẹn nìkan ni nǹkan tó fún mi ni mo fi tún dáhùn pé bóyá mo weak sára ń sìn. Wọ́n rí bàbá yẹn like kò ní backup tó solid. Àwọn dẹ̀ ní bàbá ní ìgbẹ́jọ́. Now mo máa fẹ́ kẹ́ contact legal team bàbá. Ẹni nǹkan tó bá lè ṣe láti jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn save, kí bàbá yẹn wà save, number one. Secondly, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA test, kàn má gba anything tó máa jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa mú lẹ́tà wá láti anywhere pé Baba should withdraw on this DNA case. Legal team ló nìyẹn. Kí bàbá má gba nǹkan tó bá jọ any message tó bá ti jẹ́ pé kàn withdraw lórí DNA. Ó lè mú life threatening dání. Òun ni mo ṣe ń tẹnumọ́ wípé ẹ fi ojú sí bàbá ẹ lára. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá ẹ wà save. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jẹ̀ta náà bí báyìí. Àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń gbọ́ ńbẹ̀ yẹn ni mo ṣe ń sọ àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ẹ̀.
All right.
Legal team ní iṣẹ́ ńlá tí wọ́n máa ṣe lórí kéèsì yìí. Then any information tẹ́ bá tún ní ẹ pass ẹ̀ sí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Ṣé ti yé yín? Ní give up. a máa pariwo wa náà ní tá a bá dákẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ní iṣu atẹnumọ́rọ̀ kì í jóná so mo believe pé lágbára Ọlọ́run bó tilẹ̀ wù kán lágbára tó Ọlọ́run á gbé wa débi rè ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí legal team bá tún wá ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ yes body ó ní àwọn bodies tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ń fight fún real justice internationally ní Nàìjíríà yẹn tí SAN yìí wá lè contact tí wọ́n lè jọ ṣiṣẹ́ together ṣe understand then àwọn tí internationally mo mọ̀ pé SAN yẹn náà máa mọ̀ ní àwọn tí wọ́n tún sí ní Nàìjíríà so that tí gbogbo irú wọn yẹn bá wà involved lórí kéèsì yìí mo believe wọn pé ìjọba gan wọn ní jáwọ́ they will give up.
All right.
Nǹkan tí n fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn.
I want to quickly say something, please. Sorry.
All those things are just, for me, they are just nothing but mind, are just psychological warfare, mind attack. If they want to catch Baba, they should take guns or AK-47 to his house and shoot him now. If they are sure, if it's sure for them. A man's son died in a mysterious way and is asking questions. And they are there saying that, trying to whip up certain things to make it look like the man will not be safe because he's doing the right thing. They should do what they want to do now. The man himself, they should go get gun and shoot him and let's see what will happen if they really want to carry out their threat. What a shame. It's a shame because I don't know what exactly is in people's head, thinking that they can use things like this to scare us in 2024. This is 2024. This is not 1796. Or 1884. This is 2024 for crying out loud. In a country where we have a president, a governor, and we have a constitution, and we have 3 arms of government, and we also have constitutional rights as human beings. The constitution is not there to give you rights. The rights that you have as a human being is not given to you by the state or given to you by Tinubu or Nigeria. The right that you have is given to you by the Creator itself. And the country is there, the constitution is there to guarantee those rights. It's just like you are going to a hospital. You are going to, you are going to a place and they're telling you that, okay, your safety is guaranteed. It's because the universe has already given you your safety. It has guaranteed you that you must be safe. And those people are trying to do a service for you and guarantee that universal rights that is for you. So it is right to request to know what killed the son. It is also our right to stand with him. Because we also share that mindset that he whose son or daughter is killed or he who feels is treated unjustly must also seek justice. So the constitution is there to guarantee those rights. It is not the British that gave us the right. It is not the Lagos state government that gave us the right. It is something that is greater than Nigeria. It predates Nigeria. It predates humanity. It is given to us by the Almighty God, by the Creator itself. Because the Creator itself cannot trample on those rights that He gave to us. Now we get them now. It's our own. It's personal. It's made for us. So let nobody come and make it look like they can threaten us or they can or whatever we are doing in pursuit of justice is has negative consequences. No, it is them who have something to hide. If you have nothing to hide, then why do you arrest Veron? Who didn't talk about you? Why did you arrest Vesto? Who didn't talk about you? What are you hiding? We are asking salient question here, and you are here saying Baba must be saved. No, I think there is a concerted plan to attack Baba himself, so that Baba is going to derail the fight for justice. They want to attack that man. They want to target him. They want to maybe probably assassinate him, or maybe whip up charge, or maybe put him in jail for one charge or the other. That is why they are using all forms of way to derail that man. But the man is confident. The man hand his head high by the hand of the Almighty. So we must stand with that man, and we must give him his support, because a violent death for one is a violent death for every single one of us. We will not grieve for this to happen. How long are we continue to live under this kind of system where we accept our oppression, or we accept those oppressors or those riffraffs, to just do whatever they want to do? No, we can't be threatened by fear. We'll die anyway. So we have to stand with that man. Whatever threat they want to make, they should go and make those threats in their rooms. In the court of public opinion, we are right. In the universal court, we are right. The man is right to ask for the death. If Wunmi said she doesn't want to do the DNA, then if the court passed the order for her to do it, then she will do it. She must do it. So nothing is wrong. There is no danger anywhere. Let them know, make it look like under any danger. There is no danger. Everything is okay. We are on track and we are making progress. Thank you.
Mommy, I think this is Mommy Oriyomi Abi. She's the one that changed her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Mommy Yomi. Joma, fún mental health wa. Let's stop going to their platform. John. Me too, I don't want to listen to these people again because the moment we listen to them, the moment we start thinking about the rubbish they are saying, they are just distracting us. That is just the honest truth. What they are saying now, government should ta ló fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ government. Ṣé bàbá Nàìjíríà bàbá Mohbad kì í ṣe Nigeria citizen ni? Àbí government ló bá bàbá Mohbad bí Mohbad tó tọ́jú ẹ̀ débi tó dé tí government máa sọ pé òun fẹ́ dictate fún bàbá Mohbad láti má ṣe DNA ọmọ ẹ̀. Èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kúwò ló pọ̀ ọmọ òun ẹ̀ sọ pé kó má béèrè.
The government ló pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ni.
No, I'm just saying.
Any point lórí yẹn Perry mama.
The thing is. Ẹ má bínú mọ́mí nǹkan tí mò ń try láti sọ mo understand nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ pé nǹkan tẹ́ ń gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fún yín ní edict ẹ má yẹ kẹ́ni sì fún yín ní edict tó sì tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò lọ́pọ̀ lòun lọ́pọ̀ lọ ẹjọ́ bá jù nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ tí bá pàdé rí mi mọ̀ nǹkan tí ń sọ ṣe má máa lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́.
nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn ṣe rí tó sì yẹn òun kọ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ voice note ni òun lè tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ yẹn.
Ẹni bá ń lọ bẹ̀ẹ́ mi òun láì
àwọn that's all I know. Distraction lọ jẹ́.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ ẹjọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo gbé wá láti treat ọ̀tọ̀ ní gbogbo ẹni tí mo ṣe bá mi. Ẹ ó dọ̀n mò ń bọ̀ ẹjọ́. Inú ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ àǹtí Àníkì mò ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yìí.
Òun náà mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ mú mi orí omi nígbà táwa ti náà kí wọ́n sì bá ti sọ gbò rẹ̀ kí lẹ fi kó máa jáporó ni. Wọ́n jáporó ni now don't listen to them.
Ọlọ́run.
Ṣe ti gbọ́ don't listen to àti náà kí wọ́n sì pé nǹkan méjì láti.
Nítorí ẹ̀ lèmi ṣe ẹ rí i pé ńgbà tí wọ́n send mo ti dí wọ́n àwọn èèyàn ẹ má send ibi tí wọ́n ti bú ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe show fún mi ẹ má send ẹ̀ sí mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ṣé kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín any platform tí n bá lọ tí bá rí pé nǹkan tó ń sọ ò bá tèmi mu fast fast ni má kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ torí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wà yìí nǹkan máa ń disturb mi jẹ́ kí mo ò ní lè sùn so mo àfúnú ní táìmì tá a wà yìí mo máa ń avoid àwọn platforms tó lè fọ́ mi lórí so mo mi rí yọ mi please just don't go there ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tá a kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn àti it wọn tó ń ta wọn lára.
Ó ti fẹ́ affect mi náà náà ó ti fẹ́ affect mi gan.
Ó dàbí tíyàn bá gé ejò ó gé ejò lágé ní
ó máa ṣòro tíyàn bá gé àgékù òjò máa ń ṣòro náà.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa hit wọn lọ ẹ mọ̀ pé látàwọn ta ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àwọn ogun ò lè sùn so don't let them come and pollute us ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan mi ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ fast.
All right. Ẹ jẹ́ ń táré dá màmá yẹn wọ́n ti ń pè látara. Mo ẹyin tẹ́ ń lọ sórí platform ẹ ní heart mo máa ń yìn yín. Tọ́ mo ti pè é padà. Ó yá ẹ máa continue.
Okay, thank you so much. Who is here? Queen of what? Queen Wumi?
Something.
Can you talk? No, mommy, Aniki Shaya, please wait. She's here before you.
Mo kí gbogbo lé. Mo dẹ̀ kí bọ̀dà láti. Tẹ́ bá mọ àtìgbà tí mo ti máa ń follow yín. Ó ti pẹ́ gan. Láti orí Timothy. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń like wisdom tẹ́ máa ń gbé sílẹ̀. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí mo kí Mr. Hande mo dẹ̀ kí Mr. Crocodile mo kí ìyáàfin tó kúrò náà mo kí everybody gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní orí platform yìí ọlọ́gbọ́n ni gbogbo yín olóye ni gbogbo yín.
Àǹtí ẹjọ́ sáré fún mi ní 1 minute ẹjọ́.
Okay.
Ẹ ó yẹ sọ ẹyin mọ ẹjọ́ ó yẹ tètè sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, Mr. Latekas Ekwetu, Sherry, at this junction, the only thing TME feel my help in this case is to cry out for our international bodies. And in order to do that, anybody, to buy any evidence, I keep saying it, Motibayi saw several times about this, Mr. Lati. They should stop holding it. They need to put it out there for international bodies. There is no way on earth to like ever physical evidence or video evidence. Someone hearing even within Nigeria, they will go and arrest these people. Every day come out so evidence. If you don't show evidence, there is no way. Taba put out in live video, but just few hours. few minutes rather, don't show being conscious. They will pick all these people up. Don't share photo because you can doctor photo, but you can't doctor videos most of the time. Anybody Mr. Rifan shaking, I would say don't need evidence. They need to forward it to people that they trust. So that when this thing comes on like this, you can have proof. That some of these things out. They will pick these people up. The story will change, regardless of Anthony Agbara or Antowa connected or not. And Baba Mohbad, if it's possible, he needs to come out and go into the newspaper and tell them that he doesn't need to mention anybody's name. He needs to say if anything happens to him, they should know that it's due to all these external forces. He doesn't need to mention their names, but he should just say something about it. He doesn't even need to come on social media. He can do it on the newspaper just like he's done it before. But the key to solving this issue has to do with outside bodies, international bodies. Any tó bá ní evidence, tó bá ní nǹkan tó kàn tẹ̀lé jù síta, káwọn èèyàn fi believe pé òótọ́ ni, á fún a lot of people strength. You see that they are picking up people tó ń jà fún Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad team needs to start petitioning all those people defaming Baba Mohbad too. They need to be picked up as well. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander. So because they want to weaken our side, and we shouldn't let it be. But we need to, the Baba Mohbad team also need to do something. There are a lot of people in Nigeria that are defaming him on their team that can be picked up too. It's tit for tat. But the most important part of this whole thing is if you have any sound, solid evidence linking all these people to what has happened to Mohbad, throw it out there. Call CNN, call Alawoye, call Yoruba, whatever, BBC or whatever. Put something out there. Once something is out there, it will give people that motivation. Well, go tell me, that's my own take.
Thank you.
I don't know. Yeah. Thank
you, man. Thank you. Oh yeah, Queen, round up. Queen.
Mr. Latte. In 10 years of me support it. Me support it.
No, if you're táwọn sọ ìyẹn sọ tọ̀tọ̀ ní tí ń tẹ̀ ń sọ lọ. Ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ táwọn.
Ìtí mi fẹ́ sọ ni pé lórí issue tó wà lẹ́yìn. Gbogbo power tí wọ́n try láti ṣe láti shut up everybody ni. Gbogbo wo ò dẹ̀ lè sùn ká kọrí síbi kankan náà kò lè possible. Tí wọ́n bá ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn ní Nàìjíríà, ṣé wọ́n á fẹ́ wá kọ́ àwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó náà ni? Kò possible now. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ wá sílùú òyìnbó láti wá kọ́ àwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó náà tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀ ń lo ọwọ́ agbára ní Nàìjíríà? And then lórí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yín tó tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ dùn mọ́ mi nínú jù wípé Mohbad ó tún ní another son. Mo wá fẹ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n kí wọ́n má gbé ọmọ yẹn síta rárá. Kí wọ́n tiẹ̀ má sọ bí tọ́mọ yẹn wà títí tí justice tó fi máa jáde. And then gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣàlẹ̀ ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan yìí wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn people yìí wọ́n ní fact lọ́wọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ. Wọ́n fẹ́ silent everybody ni. Àwọn tó wá ń lọ sí ibi platform wọn tí wọ́n wá lọ ń gbọ́rọ̀, wọ́n kàn fẹ́ máa ròyìn nínú ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa ròyìn nínú. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa kórẹ̀wẹ̀sì ọkàn bá everybody. Ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa dètè. Gbogbo ète tí wọ́n bá ń dá orí ara wọn náà ni wọ́n á ṣe kíni. Ó ní wọ́n á fi gbé. Kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́, ẹ má jẹ́ ń tàn yín. Kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ fún wọn. Wọ́n ti lose. Gbogbo eré tí wọ́n ń sá káàkiri láti lọ máa ṣe DNA test ní secretly. Wọ́n ń tọra wọn ni. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń yọ́ só làwọn èèyàn náà yọ́ gbọ́. wọn ò ní ṣẹ́rí ibi tí wọ́n á ti wù mí dé wọ́n fẹ́ tì dé sáré báyìí kí wọ́n dẹ̀ yọ jígà ní ẹsẹ̀ ní tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fún nìyẹn torí wọn ò ní nǹkan kan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fún kò sí nǹkan kan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fún pé wọ́n fẹ́ tì í sínú kòtò kí wọ́n dẹ̀ juwọ́ sí pé bye bye o ibi tá a fẹ́ sẹ̀ǹdé láti sẹ̀ǹdé yìí but mo like bí mi ìmọ̀ tó fún bàbá ní lọ́jìkì kan o ike kí bàbá yẹn ṣá silent kó má sọ anything for now mo like ẹni tó fún bàbá yẹn ní wisdom because bàbá ò sọ anything mọ́ and then ó dẹ̀ make sense tí bàbá yẹn ò ṣe sọ nǹkan kan mọ́ torí wọ́n ń lo ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn wọ́n ń lò ó against ẹ̀ èèyàn kọ́ dẹ̀ sọ wípé wọ́n lọ bá mo máa ń sọ nǹkan kan fáwọn èèyàn mo máa ń ní wọn ò mọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Èkìtì tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ò fi tán lára wọn tí wọ́n bá ń bẹ lórí òótọ́ o wọn ò kọ̀ kí wọ́n kú sórí òótọ́ yẹn wípé bàbá yẹn ò wá repent o bàbá yẹn ò lè repent lórí nǹkan kan torí n tó ń sọ oyè ó dẹ̀ wà lórí òótọ́ kò kọ̀ kẹ́mi ọ̀tẹ̀ bọ́ sí i kò kọ̀ kẹ́mi ọ̀tẹ̀ bọ́ sí i but títí tèmi ní pé question tèmi ní tó ń bá fún mi ní pé ṣé wọn ò ní dojú ẹjọ́ yìí rú.
ẹja máa bá lọ.
bọ́dà láti ó máa ń bá fún mi tí mo bá jókòó tí mo bá rò ó torí ó wà 100% sure pé àwọn alágbára wọ́n pọ̀ nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o tó jẹ́ wípé tídìí ẹnìkan bá ti ṣí báyìí ẹ máa mọ àwọn tó kù tó tún wà lábẹ́nu tẹ́wàá máa ní ha ìpẹ́ nìyí náà tún wà ń bẹ̀ ẹni tẹ̀tẹ̀ expect pé ó lè wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n á kà mọ̀.
ẹni ọ̀bọ̀dá láti.
wọ́n
kà mọ̀ so ìtí mu tó wá ń bá fún mi ni pé bí nǹkan tí Mr. Henry tí wọ́n sọ yìí pé ẹja dìra ẹni tó bá lè pray ká dìra kí justice kó wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
all right ẹ jọ ẹ ṣe gan go with hold on jọ jẹ́ màmá yìí ti ń disturb mi wọ́n ti ń pè gan ẹ jọ ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ lọ ẹ kásán.
jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kìíní tó ṣe rí káwọn èèyàn máa béèrè question pé ṣé wọn ò ní tẹjọ́ rí you have to think positively to nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run ti ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ fọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run ibi tó ti mú wa bọ̀ ibi tó mú wa dé àti ibi tó mú wa lọ a máa rí justice yìí gbà ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa ní doubting mind mọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
all right.
then again ṣe rí ọtí ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀mí ṣiṣẹ́ ágò ló mú wọn lọ fi ẹjọ́.
gbọ́yìn mọ́ o tún gbọ́yìn mọ́ o tọ́ àyànfẹ́.
Sir?
Go on.
Okay, on to the next. Mommy, Aniki Shaya, ṣe fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ní kí n tó pe the next person.
Yọ́ọ̀kì mi ti ẹ̀ lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ network yẹn ń drop àwọn èèyàn gan. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀
lórí ọ̀dà. Ó dàbí àwọn ló send request. No, kì í ṣàwọn o, bí àwọn busy. Aniki Shaya, are you there?
Aniki.
If you are not there, let's go to Pet Cage. Are you there? Please unmute your mic and talk.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's another privilege to be with my family this time. Justice is certain. Justice is sacrosanct. Nothing is stopping this justice. Ẹ wo, ṣe rí kéèsì òun ló plain jù. This case is just so straightforward, but òun ló dẹ̀ tí wá le jù. How do I mean? Ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, tí màmá ẹ̀ ń sunkún, ṣe rántí pé representative from members of the house came. I think the one representing the youth also. Mo ti gbàgbé orúkọ senator yẹn. Abo or something like that. Senator Abo also.
Sex toy senator. Sex toy senator.
And wọ́n gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dénú house. And ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Mohbad kìnìkan. Before you know, it was a kind of a dead on arrival thing. Mo fẹ́ gbé wa débì kan ni o, mo ṣe gbé ọ̀rọ̀ mi láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ jáde. This case we are seeing, ó ní àwọn ọjọ́ tàṣírí yẹn bá máa tú, a máa surprise àwọn tó wà ní ìdí kéèsì. Àwọn alágbára tó wà ní ìdí kéèsì will be so surprised. How come ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n ti gbé lọ sí inú house tàgbọ́ anything mọ́ suddenly? I quickly travel back to Lagos State. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo àṣìṣe tí àwọn people yìí ṣe, mistakes here and there, that is so glaring, everyone can see it. Governor wa kò tí ì rí anything wrong in this case o. Kò tí ì rí anything wrong in this case pé no, àwọn people yìí wọ́n ṣìṣe lóòótọ́. Tó jẹ́ pé àwọn innocent people ni tó wọ́n ń jà fún justice ni wọ́n arrest kiri torí Spending ò tẹ̀ tí sọ̀rọ̀ tán. They kept arresting them, all the people that are on ground, bringing digging deep into the matter, getting information. They started arresting them. Why? Torí wípé the people has voice. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ close voice wa, kò lè work. I quickly want to say this to Mama Mohbad. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀wọ̀n Mama Mohbad tó bá jẹ́ 5 years tẹ́lẹ̀, pẹ̀lú DNA tí bàbá ṣe pẹ̀lú Mohbad tó jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀yẹ, ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ ti dá 15 years nìyẹn. Except they did not judge this case well, Mama Mohbad máa lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n. Kò tiẹ̀ sọ́gbọ́n tó fẹ́ dá sí, ó máa lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n. For a mother to come out and be telling the husband or the former husband that you are not the owner of this son, and bàbá yẹn lọ ṣe DNA ọmọ ẹ̀ ni, in fact it's clear evidence. Conspiracy. It's a clear evidence pé woman yìí ó conspire against the son and against the father of the son. Is now working with this other team. Is a clear evidence. And they need to arrest that woman. Àti rí àwọn different àṣírí and different errors, different mistakes here and there. Ọba wa tó jẹ́ pé Ìkòròdú bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mọ́, but wọ́n ní ọba òun ló wà in charge of Ìkòròdú níbẹ̀ yẹn, níbi tí ọmọ yẹn gbé dàgbà. Ọba ò rí anything láti sọ. Mo rò pé àwọn ọba pé àwọn they are in for justice. Mi wá mọ bí eléyìí ṣe wá lọ bí eléyìí. I thought they are in for justice. ọba gan ló yẹ kó ti ní ọmọ ó yá ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ yẹn wá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. I have not seen any moves on the part of the king torí yes the king has a responsibility in as much as that environment is concerned to ensure safety of his people. Wọ́n pa ọmọ kan ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé orúkọ ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ jáde and you are dancing around those who were involved. Mr. Sanwo-Olu, mo tún pè yín ní èní o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, all the people involved in that house when this thing happen, start picking them now. Ẹ má lọ máa píkì àwọn tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ o, àwọn tó ń jà fún justice. Ẹ má lọ máa píkì wọn, ẹ lọ píkì àwọn tó wà nílé yẹ kán wá máa sọ tẹnu wọn. Already what they have been saying is their word is always against each other. Karimo ti jáde ń sìn, ó ti sọ tiẹ̀ jáde, inú ń bí, ó ní she has lot. Ẹ bá wa gbé Karimo kó wá sọ lot tó mọ̀. Please, I think it's high time we start telling these people the truth. Ẹ jẹ́ ká keep fear aside. Let us start showing them their errors. Where their errors are, let's start pointing it out to them. Ọba ojú law. I've never seen any Oba that is above the law. And I've never seen any president that is above the law. Everyone is under the law. Tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe kí lorúkọ former president of United States Trump, tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe bó ṣe ṣe, then who will now say is above the law? It's high time we start telling them to their faces. Ọba ẹ lọ release àwọn tẹ kidnap. Face mi ló wà ní picture tẹ́ ń rí. I'm not hiding my face, but I need to speak the truth. I need to speak the truth. Mama Mohbad, arrest here. Baba's team, go and arrest her. Bàbá ẹ má máa wò pé ìyàwó yín ni gan torí kò wò pé àwọn ló bí Mohbad tó kú yìí. Someone who lost a great child like this, still walking, dining with the devils. For what? It is high time. It is high time. It is high time we all stand and say no to arrest of any other person. And free Arifa, free Vero, and let West to have his freedom. We speak to you, whoever that is holding them, free them all. Thank you.
Àyànfẹ́ ṣe wà ń bẹ̀yìn àbó ń sùn ni. Àyànfẹ́. Okay, let's have you Mommy Lighton.
Cool. I'm ready.
Okay, Adiki, sorry. Mommy Lighton, mute ma.
All the time, le máa ń ṣe léyìí fún mi, mute.
Oh yeah, má bínú.
No, ẹ ṣe máa mute o. Okay.
Oh yeah, Nikki one baby for you. Mo mọ̀ pé ṣe wà lókè. Oh yeah.
Okay, mo kí gbogbo ilé o, justice for Mohbad. I'm going to start with Arifa case and Ferron. And let me just say something. These people that they put in their custody, they are denying them of their rights. They are denying them and they are bullying them. It's part of bullying. It's a threat to their lives. I say this sometimes. I think I have opportunity to speak with Westo during this period. I told him, this is the time that your lawyer is going to come out for you. This was what they did. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún Sunday Igboho náà nìyẹn. That they wanted to take, it's a threat to his life. But wọn ò fẹ́ tètè help Bobo, At the end of the day, he got his asylum through that Benin Republic that he can live. It's only that the way we are going to do it is not going to be discussed here online. This is the time that Arifao, Verano, Westo, they can be shielded on asylum. It's possible and it is done. Because it's a threat to their life. I don't know how their lawyer is going to help them out. Even right there in Nigeria, they are still going to shield them. The U.S. Embassy are still going to shield them. They can provide somewhere for them to protect them now, because they have evidences of the bullying. If nobody have it, Westo has it. Money several ones that is sent to Westo, I have it. Even the one they sent to Prime Boy, I have it. So if they can present some of this in the embassy, it's a threat to their life. They can still shield them in Nigeria there, instead of him running here and there. He has the evidences of them bullying him. So I don't know how his lawyer is going to help him out concerning this. He cannot continue to run around for these people for crying loud. He's a citizen. He has every right to live. He has every right for his own freedom. So they can still shield him. If he run to the embassy to go and cry for threats to life, he has the evidences. How they are bullying him, how they threaten him that they are going to kill him. They threaten him that they will make sure that they jailed him. For what reason? Let him present the voice messages. They can start coming to my inbox that they are doing this. I don't give a damn to them. Wọ́n ti máa ń wá mi ìdẹ̀ mi ìran wọn. Kọ́ máa bọ̀ wá bẹ̀ mí nínú ibi tí mo jókòó sí nínú ilé mi. Kọ́ máa bọ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà. But because of those ones that are still threatening their life, they are denying them of their freedom, they still have this chance to go about it. They have the right to still go about it. Wọ́n máa shield wọn. They can shield Westo. So, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi yẹn sílẹ̀ lórí party yẹn, because now that they think that wọ́n fẹ́ silence everybody, they are trying to silence people. We don't have freedom of speech again in Nigeria. That is uncalled for. So they don't want us to talk anymore on this justice for Mohbad. Kò dẹ̀ lè jọ́. Wọ́n lè gbóhùn lẹ́nu everybody. If they know that they are doing the right thing, if these people that they are siding, they are not guilty, why are they picking them up? So I don't know if people that can still, they can still give information to West. Although I spoke with him about it, I didn't hear feedback. I said this is the right time your lawyer is going to work for you concerning asylum too, to seek and to shield your life right there in Nigeria. That one is another one. Now concerning the this one that about the new baby boy that we have, that people are jubilating. We thank God. At least I know that Mohbad Kukulasan. The way they have been shielding it for the past months. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ kó wá síta. Kí wọ́n jọ̀ọ́ ní títorí Ọlọ́run. Kó sì wà ní abẹ́ ààbò ibi tí wọ́n wà. Kí ààbò Ọlọ́run kó túbọ̀ dájú lórí wọn. I was on their platform. I was hearing them. Àyà wa gbà. Kán gbé wálé. Kò sílé kankan tí wọ́n ń gbé bọ̀. Ẹni tó ń proof pé òun níyàwó Mohbad kó kọ́kọ́ ṣe DNA náà. Ká mọ̀ pé òun ló ṣe kíni. Ọmọ wa ni. Tí ò bá ti lè proof DNA. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n náà dis virgin. Ó ti gbàgbé pé wọ́n bọ́ yìí ló dis virgin ẹ̀ náà. So why tí DNA ṣe wá di wàhálà? Why tó ṣe dogun? Why tẹ́ ṣe mú èèyàn kankan lọ kó máa lọ ṣe DNA ní kọ̀kọ̀? Court ó ti fún ẹ ní summon letter. You need to agree, sign. Then go for the DNA in a lawful way. You wanted it to be in a lawful way, and they agreed with you. They did it. Why are you now running? Why not collecting the letter? You ran to the IG to say that you did not see anything, no, they didn't give it to your lawyer. It's not going to be given to your lawyer. I used to tell some of their our dogs set on my Sunday video me. If you don't go to school, school is a scam. You don't know the meaning of summon letter, and you don't know the meaning of court order. You need to go back to school. The court order needs to be, the summon letter needs to be given to Wunmi directly, not to her lawyer. She's supposed to get this letter, and she will sign it. It's not going to be given to her lawyer. Because oponu wọn kan ton sọ kiri nìyẹn. Kan mo fún lawyer. Ó dẹ̀ tí wá purọ́ pò rí nìyẹn. Wọ́n ti bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀ mọ́ ẹnu gate ẹ. A wà lẹ́nu gate ẹ láti how many weeks láti wà lẹ́nu gate ẹ tó ṣí gate fún wa. Ipe àti mú lẹ́tà wá o, wá gbà kó sign ni. Àsìkò tí tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe. If truly the virgin you claim yourself that you are, that is only Mohbad, the husband of my youth, that you have been crying and clamoring for. Why are you now scared of DNA? And since you don't want to do DNA, why are you after this poor boy? Why are you after his property? They need to do the DNA if truly this boy is for him. Now if tó bá ti jẹ́ òun yẹn ti di méjì, wọ́n á lè pe property fẹ́yìn méjèèjì. Àbí wọ́n nìkan ló fẹ́ gbé ògbó property ni. Nǹkan ẹni òkín di méjì kínú ẹ ní bàjẹ́ náà. A ti di méjì báyìí tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ọmọ wa ní níta lákòókò.
A ní kí Ṣáyà ló bẹ́ẹ̀ o, nínú kọ́ o.
Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, tó bá yẹ pé méjì, tó bá yẹ pé titi wa ní alákọ̀ọ́kọ́, titi wa lẹ́lẹ́kejì, a máa pín dọ́gbadọ́gba ní orí òjò orí náà máa pín fún wọn náà.
Alọ́ba ló dẹ̀ máa pín fún wọn.
Kò ní lọ síbi tí kò yẹ kó lọ.
Àbí Aniki.
Má.
Mo ní alọ́ba ló dẹ̀ máa pín fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn.
Àdáadáa òun ló máa pín lọ. Kọ̀sọ̀ òun ni bàbá Mohbad.
Ayé òun ní bá bàjẹ́.
Ó ti ṣe DNA ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n ti proof pé òun ni bàbá Mohbad. Ìyá tó dẹ̀ ń sọ tó yẹ kí ọlọ́pàá ti gbé tó ń sọ wípé òun kọ́ ló lóyún òun ò ṣáà sọ fún ìgbà tóun bí ìgbà olóhun tó sọ fún pé òun lóyún Mohbad. Nísìnyí àṣírí ti tú báyìí, òun náà láti ṣe DNA bóyá òun gangan ló bí àdúrà tó mú kiri. Àwọn ìyá tí ò ṣe jí rí. Àwọn àìjíkò ìyá. Ó ń bọ̀ta ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó ń bá mú. Wọ́n gbé kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ fún. Wọ́n gbé kí náà gbé ṣé sóbò náà gbé fún àbí cocktail.
Lacasera.
Ó ń ṣe cheese. Ó ń ṣe cheese.
Ìjọba ti ní Lacasera.
Ó ń ṣe cheese. Rubbish. Ìyá àdánù.
Ọmọ ò jẹrú ẹ rí.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ rí? Ẹ bá mi sọ fún ṣé Bọ́sẹ̀ lè dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi bó ṣe wà yẹn.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín ní láìkẹ́ wo.
Ìwọ tó yẹ kọ́mọ ẹ gbé sínú tó yẹ kọ́mọ gbé.
Kí ló máa ń ṣe Aniki? Ẹ máa ń fuck up gbọ́ngbà mi. Ẹ máa ń fuck up. Ẹ fuck up now, you fall my hand. Why you yourself to compare ìyá Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé ìyá Mohbad tó bá wọ aṣọ àlárì bàbá aṣọ fún kò lè jọyàn.
Níbo ló ti fẹ́ jọyàn mà?
Ẹlẹ́rìn.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n láti ẹ kì í tètè get kínní yẹn, ẹ̀rí yín yẹn máa ń delay.
Má mọ́ mi rárá.
Má dìlé ẹ̀rí yẹn máa jẹ́ kó fast.
Because èèyàn tí ó jẹ́ pé kán fi àlárìbá sányán aṣọ kẹ́ ẹ lọ rà fún bàbá ìyá Mohbad kò lè jọyàn.
Tètè fi sí.
Àfi bí ọmọ bàbú.
I live in Babu. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, bàbá tó ń sọ àmì Babu. I live in Babu. Ìyá Mohbad lè dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn. Níbi tọ́mọ yẹn họ̀ dé. Babu.
Mọ̀ye tí Wùnmí ti ná lé ayé ìyá Mohbad tí kò yọ pọ́n náwó lé lórí tó tún lọ ṣe káyá.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá mi tó wọ 90 gan, ìyá Mohbad lè dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Wọ́n sọ pé kọ́ fún ìyá Mohbad ní 5 million lánàá. Ìyá Mohbad tó ṣì kú.
Ní títà 10,000 ti tó.
Kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn sùn tí ẹ̀dọ̀ nù wọn dẹ̀ pé ẹ̀dọ̀ fóró nù wọn kó wá ṣiṣẹ́. àwọn kan ọmọ òdí òótọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ìdí irọ́ yìí làwọn fẹ́ jókòó sí. Ìjọba tí ò sí ni náà tíjọba bá wà ṣó yẹ kí irú àwọn yẹn ṣì máa rìn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti settle gbogbo station nítorí ẹ̀ náà Lárẹ́fà ṣe lè wà ń bẹ̀ títí di ọ̀sẹ̀ 3 báyìí tí wọ́n bá settle station. Bọ̀ wọ́n wá fẹ́ wọ́n kọ̀ tí wọ́n bá ti sọ wípé àwọn fẹ́ fi ọwọ́ lágbáwa lójú wọn fẹ́ fún wa ní òótọ́ yìí. Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ máa dìde, Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ máa dìde. Wípé àní rí justice yìí irọ́ ni, ó lè pẹ́ lójú wa o, a máa rí justice yìí. And to that mommy tí wọ́n lọ sí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ tán lọ sí platform wọn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ẹ má lọ mọ́ nítorí tẹ́ ẹ bá ti mọ̀ pé ẹ need health yín ẹ má lọ bẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. Àwọn ẹni yẹn wọ́n ti ta ọkàn wọn fẹ́ṣù, they sold their heart for devil. There is nothing good in them, no light, they are full of darkness.
Wàhálà ṣe bóun mo ṣe sọ fún Oríyọmí lẹ́ẹ̀kan, mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ wo àwọn people yẹn any heart.
You can only go there, ẹ kàn lè dúró lójú window wọn kẹ́kàn tí ẹ wò ó, kẹ́kàn wọn kẹ́ mírí fún wọn kẹ́dẹ̀ kúrò ń bẹ̀. They don't want staying or recording their stuff. Bí life yìí ṣe lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nsìn tó bá fi lè já tó end tó já tí mo wọnú life kan báyìí wàá máa gbọ́ kí ló wá ṣe bí yóò ìyá ní kìṣáyà yìí òpònú ìyá àgbàlagbà nú wọn nìyẹn òpònú ìyá justice ìyàwó alọ́ba nìyẹn kò dẹ̀ ń dùn mí má dẹ̀ bọ́ síbẹ̀ má dẹ̀ máa wò wọ́n báyìí má dẹ̀ máa rẹ́rìn. That's what they do. Nítorí ẹni tó bá bí nílé eré tó ní right senses will not think the way these people are thinking because they are evil. Tí àwọn bá dìgan bá nínú ròní tó mọ̀ pé ọmọ yìí ó máa dọ́là fóun ṣó yẹ ibi tó yẹ kó wà nìyẹn. Ìwọ yìí kan náà ní pé wọ́n ní kó mú aṣọ ọmọ ẹ wá tọ́mọ ẹ ti làágùn sí tí wọ́n rí ikú níwájú ọmọ ẹ pé mú aṣọ tọ́mọ ẹ ti làágùn sí wá. Ìyá yìí lẹ́nu wá sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ẹ rò pé òun gọ̀ ni òun yá fún wọn ní fake imagine. Ó fún wọn ní fake aṣọ ọmọ ẹ tí kò làágùn sí ṣó o fẹ́ kó wà láyé ni àbò fẹ́ kó kú. So ìgbà tí baby mama wá sọ wípé ọkọ òun ti kú kíkú tó dé ṣé rọ́ ni ó ti kú kíkú tó dé náà lára ikú tí ìyá ẹ̀ náà pa kíkú tó dé nìyẹn nítorí pé wọ́n ti rí ikú sọ̀mọ̀ yìí níwájú ìyá ẹ̀ náà ti pa kó tó di pé kú yẹn dé. Ó wá fún wọn ní aṣọ fake aṣọ ó tún lẹ́nu wá sọ síta. Ìwọ kan náà lọ́jọ́ tọ́mọ ẹ kú ló gbámàlà ló jẹ́ ó jàmàlà pẹ̀lẹ́jà kíká àti pọ̀nmọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, thank you, Mommy Anikishaya. Thank you so much. Young Daddy, are you there?
Mommy Lighton. After Mommy Lighton, Young Daddy.
Okay. Mom Lighton, are you there? Please unmute your mic and speak.
Yeah, ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé o.
My lovely sister.
Èmi nìyẹn o. Láti snare is a good news o. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nínú mi dùn. Ayọ̀kúnnú ọkàn mi mọ́lẹ̀ torí mo ní Jésù. Ayọ̀kúnnú ọkàn mi torí mo ní Jésù lólùwà. Ayọ̀kúnnú ọkàn mi. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ṣẹ́ríjọ́ tí àbúrò ya prime boy tó ti sọ pé kí ni Wùnmí tẹ̀lé Mohbad lọ ṣe ní ṣó lọ́rú ẹ̀rí because ó fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó gbóyún wá tó gbọ́ ìkan gbóyún wá ìkan gbọ́n ọmọ wá àti gbà yẹn ni máa ti pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ yìí dòótọ́ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ wá ṣe kí ni wá sọ dòótọ́ mọ́lẹ̀. I'm so happy. Inú mi dùn fún news yìí o, inú mi dùn ayọ̀ mi kún. Ẹ wo bàbá Mohbad, èmi máa sọmọ náà lórúkọ, ẹ sọmọ náà ní orúkọ, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ lórúkọ ẹ pè mí, máa fowó orúkọ lẹ̀. Ẹ sọmọ náà ní orúkọ, máa forúkọ lẹ̀. Olúwa ṣeun.
Kí lorúkọ tẹ́lẹ̀ fi sílẹ̀?
Láti sinẹ́ máa wò yín jọ́dá bá máa sọmọ lórúkọ. Obì mi máa gbó omi ńlá ni, máa fowó sínú omi, máa sọmọ lórúkọ. Máa fún lórúkọ. Ọlọ́run ṣeun adúpẹ́ o. Ọpẹ́ lèmi wá dú o, mi ní nǹkan kan tí tún fẹ́ sọ mọ́. Ọlọ́run ti jẹ́wọ́ agbára ẹ̀. The justice mo mọ̀ pé a máa rí gbà. Èmi mọ̀ láti ilẹ̀ pa a máa rí gbà. Níjọ́ tí mo ti rí Mohbad tó wọ white nínú àlá, mo ti wò pé yes, mo sọ fáwọn tèmi ń bí pé mo rí Mohbad with white, pé kíní Ọlọ́run ti ń tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí i. Olúwa ò ṣeun o, Olúwa ò ṣeun o, Olúwa ò ṣeun o, thank you, ẹ ṣé o, ọpẹ́ lèmi wá dùn o, thank you.
Ẹnu ọpẹ́ yín ò ní kan.
Àmín.
Ẹnu ọpẹ́ yín ò ní kan. Ẹ ṣé gan aunty.
Thank you, Mom Lighton. Young Daddy, you can meet your mic and speak now.
Èmi máa kọ́kọ́ béèrè ni o, torí èmi mọ́dún tí mo wà ní ọ̀sán yìí, the murder meaning this afternoon. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Láti kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Níbo?
Kí ni mo ń gbọ́ wọ́n ní ọmọ kan wà pé.
Àná ọmọ ń ta. Then bàbá tó lọ sí ẹmọ oya mute ìdá lóhùn. Ó mọ̀ ńgbà tí Wùnmí jáde tó ní tá bá fẹ́ kóun ṣe DNA test ká kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA test ti Mohbad. Bàbá wa rí slap ló jẹ́ fáwọn tó tọ́ ńgbà tó kù bàbá nìkan tó bàbá wa lọ tèrò ara ẹ̀ pa pé ọ̀rọ̀ màá lọ́mọ ìsọ fún mi kó má lọ jẹ́ ìjà oníjà ni mo lọ ń gbèjà kó má lọ jọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni mo lọ ń jà fún jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ dọ́gbọ́n kíní ìfúnra ara tèmi náà bìkọ́ ìpọ́nrí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọ ìran mi sílé. Bàbá náà bá lọ ṣe DNA test ọmọ wọ́n lọ ṣe DNA test Mohbad pé káwọn kọ́kọ́ ṣe tàwọn káwọn kọ́kọ́ ṣe ń kọ́ náà náà kó bá di pé àwọn máa wá wọ́ra àwọn ń ta. At the end of the time when it comes to 27 years old Ìmọ́lẹ̀ Alọ́ba you are the father. tó bóyá jẹ́ nìyẹn bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣáà ṣe lọ nìyẹn.
Okay, that one is that's fair enough. That is a good one. Tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́tẹ́sọ náà inú mi dùn.
Inú everybody wà lọ́dún.
Mo ṣe ń èmi sì fẹ́ mo máa like in confirm.
Okay.
A ṣe máa confirm. Torí tó bá ti jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni and then justice ti dé tó bá ti jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n kàn lọ ṣe DNA new baby yẹn ni tó bá ti ṣe DNA yẹn ó ti tán. Anybody tó bá fẹ́ claim pé òun bọ́ ọmọ fún Mohbad kó lọ ṣe DNA tiẹ̀ kó mú wá then case close. Àwa ò drag anything. You have been doing well. I want to appreciate you, the host, for giving us your platform to hear the voice of the voiceless. The only silent one. Only silent one. No, tell the silent one. How long pọ̀ jù wọ́n lọ? And I want to man lọ sí platform tẹ́ máa sọ pé tẹ́ bá ti lọ sọ yẹn wá sí bíbá yìí pé in fact inú yín ò dùn. Ṣé kí ló dé náà? Ẹ̀yin lẹ lọ fi owó ara yín fa headache. Ẹ máa wá síbẹ̀ ayé wa máa lo paracetamol fún yín. Ẹ take time yín o. Ẹ take time yín o. Báwo náà ti yẹ ṣe máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ní ọpọlọ? How can somebody that is, I don't know their level of daftness, that will say the government should stop a grandfather for asking for the paternity of his grandson? As in, how daft? No, me ò believe pé lóòótọ́ ni woman yẹn gbọ́ bí nǹkan mi ni. Mo rò pé àwọn people yẹn lọ́pọlọ díẹ̀ ni now. If they actually sat down on their platform, that means kò sí ọpọlọ lórí àwọn people wọ̀nyí.
At all.
That means kò sí ọpọlọ lórí wọn, because why will you say a thing like that? Kí ló fa ìjọba pẹ̀lú DNA no ní DNA? When the man respects àwọn people like we are, at least from the Abinish wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé at the other side náà wà. Wọ́n jọ àwọn tó wà nù tiwa ẹ̀ tó tún ṣekúṣẹyẹ. You know? Àwọn ọlọ́run tó lọ́ọ́ máa gba justice fún wa tójú máa tì. Àwọn tó sọra wọn di small god pé tí wọ́n bá fi tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n ní rí justice. Àwọn wèrè òyìnbó sọnù gbogbo. Antomani, they should bring down the GoFundMe. They should break it down. I was standing in the middle. I'm witty. Let's come back to what we are saying. They can't shut us up. At this stage we are in, we are going to, our voice, we keep our volume high, and we'll keep talking about justice for Mohbad.
Warrior, can you
mute here. And as for our brothers, Veron, Arifa, Westu, I believe they are coming out strongly. We stand with them, and I believe they are coming out strongly. We stand with them, and I believe they are coming out strongly. And after we get the justice, these guys are going to be heroes for this justice. We stand with them, and I believe solely that before the inquest, these people will be out from wherever they have been kept. And we stand with them. Guys, don't let us be discouraged. A lot of discouragement will come, but let's stay focused. Let's stand strong. We've been able to establish today that Mohbad, whatever happened to Mohbad, that Mohbad is in the know. Mohbad knows about it. Mohbad knows about it before Baba Mohbad got to the house. That was the reason Mohbad did not enter the house, Mohbad's house, on that Tuesday that the father went there. How can they tell you that your son is sick and you went there and it's only the father that entered his house and the mother stood outside the house within the compound? She did not enter inside. She said it with her mouth. And our agent, Tolani, said that this woman saw the corpse of the son. And later on, Mohbad is shouting, "Pé wọ́n gún Mohbad ni." He said so. Ó ní wọ́n gún Mohbad ni. Ó ní Jòsí ló ní kán lọ gún Mohbad. Ó establish pé wọ́n gún Mohbad ni. Àbúrò ìyá Mohbad sọ pé Wùmí tó fẹ́ sọ pé nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé irọ́ ni. Pé gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà ní aṣọ pòun tí ẹ̀ ń sọ fún àǹtí òun pé báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó eléyìí. That means it's established that there was a stab in the house. From the testimony of Mohbad saying the boy was stabbed. So if the boy was stabbed, and if, according to her, if it was Baba that sent people to go and stab Mohbad in it, so it's so funny. Wumi, when Mohbad was being stabbed, because they sleep in the same room. Spending said Adura was upstairs. So where was Adura when Mohbad was being stabbed? Or could it be that it's the people upstairs that stabbed the guy? A whole lot. Truth is being revealed. Not the jẹ́wọ́. It's just a pity that our police, our Lagos State Police, gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ fún what's it called? Fún Mohbad. And God will actually judge these people. God is going to judge them. God is going to judge them. Àdúrà kan tí mo máa ń gbà fún gbogbo wọn tó lọ́wọ́ sínú ikú Mohbad ni pé nígbà tá a bá ń sọ Merry Christmas ní yẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní bá wa rí o. Agbára Ọlọ́run. ní tó máa sọ pé Merry Christmas ní 2024 kò sí nínú yín tó lọ́wọ́ sí ikú Mohbad tó máa wà nílé ayé. Kò sí nínú yín tó máa wà nílé ayé. Láti sísìnyí lọ sí dédé December 25 yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó da tó tẹ́ máa gbọ́ pẹ̀lú etí yín mọ́. Ohun rere bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jìnnà sí yín. That DNA, we're gonna do it. DNA is a must. We'll do it. We want to be sure. Ṣọ́mọ wá pé méjì, àbọ̀mọ̀ kan la ní. We want to be sure. Thank you very much. Thank you, every panelist. Thank you, every commenters. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for all. I should go.
Thank you, your daddy. Thank you so much, sir. Crocodile, do you have anything to say?
Power tap, power tap. Share show you. 10 people.
Please tap your screen and continue to share. Tap your screen. Okay, please. Crocodile is not there. Sister Yetunde, are you here? Can you unmute your mic and talk? If you are not there, Expander, are you there?
Yeah, good evening.
Can you unmute your mic?
Yeah, good evening or good afternoon. Yes, I'm here. Actually, I just joined. I wouldn't know what you discussed.
Hello, mo wà ń bí, mo ń drive ni o, mo wà ń bí.
Okay, all right. Mute no for now. Let Expander finish, please. I'll call you next. Okay. I'll call you next.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, mo ṣe join yín ni mi mọ nǹkan tẹ́ tí ń bá bọ̀. Yeah. But ó ní àwọn nǹkan tí èmi wò pé mo fẹ́ béèrè. That is the your daddy or Mr. Lati tí wọ́n bá lè ṣe clarification or bóyá kí wọ́n kí n tó máa sọ yẹn kí wọ́n look into it. Yeah, it's just about the next coroner inquest. Yeah, a lot of people have spoken about it or spoke on it to say, okay, báwo ló ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kìnìkan. Now, my take is this. Lawyer tó fẹ́ represent Baba Mohbad or Daddy Mohbad. Because if we could remember the last inquest, Sam Chitu, wow, he was there as an observer, not as the main lawyer, because on first stop one and he was able to pay on that was why he was being allowed to stay and ask some questions. The other lawyer, the public lawyer, send out one nítorí pé kò file àwọn èèyàn file case wọn kí ni wọn bó ṣe yẹ kán file so wọn jẹ́ kí wọ́n partake so kí similar thing má ṣẹlẹ̀ kẹbi àwọn legal team wa and ta ló fẹ́ lead the team yẹn lọ sí corona inquest yẹn and ṣé Sanchitu wọ́n ti ṣe necessary documents tó yẹ kán ṣe tí wọ́n fi máa allow wọn ní court so that kò ní jẹ́ pé issue máa wà ń bẹ̀ tán bá dọ̀hún then he will be asked to step aside àwa jẹ́ pé who is representing maybe nobody or somebody to his caliber so that is my observation tí mo fẹ́ kí wọ́n wò ó tán bá ti clear yẹn ẹ lè ṣe clarification yẹn fún wa.
ṣé ń gbọ́ mi.
yà mo ń gbọ́.
ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sínú kéèsì Timothy Adégòkè versus Adédoyin nígbà tí bàbá Fálànà tá a gba bàbá Fálànà as a lawyer wọ́n lọ sí court láti lọ represent wa nígbà tá a débẹ̀ àwọn olórí burúkú apààyàn Adédoyin lawyer tiwọn wọ́n takú bàbá Fálànà wípé kán tó lè wá ṣe judge níbi báyìí wọ́n ní the fiat wọ́n pè kíní yẹn ní fiat during that time àdúrà gẹ̀ tí bàbá fi ṣe tán wọ́n sì bá wa drag fiat yẹn so nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n sọ yẹn ni pé ṣé gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ wọ́nranwọ̀nran nínú kóòtù yẹn ọpọlọ wọn follow law wọ́n follow phone conversation order ni wọ́n follow tó bá pé wọ́n follow law ni ó yẹ kán mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn no matter how kò yẹ kán query ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn but anyway to cut the long story short all the necessary mistake tí wọ́n ṣe last time kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́tẹ̀ yìí mo kàn fẹ́ fún yín ní assurance wípé mi nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ last time ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń kọ̀yàn lóró ni ní last time wọ́n ti kọ́ wọn lóró àwọn fẹ́ mú ní gently wípé okay ká fi ṣe ká má bẹ̀ nígbà tó ti wá rí pé ọwọ́ tán gbé wá lélẹ̀ bàbá ṣìtù gan wọn kẹrẹ̀ wọ́n máa bá wọn bẹ̀ ó ti yé yín sìn.
Yeah, I love that and I'm happy with that. So because we need not to leave any stone unturned. So I'm happy with that.
Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé gan.
All right.
Auntie Yetunde ló kàn àbí?
Thank you, Expander. Thank you so much. Mommy Yetunde, are you there? Are you still driving?
Yes, I'm still driving, but I can still talk.
Yes,
thank you.
Ẹ rọra o.
Kò sí wàhálà ọ̀nà wa dá ń bí o. Kò ń ṣọ̀nà jákújákú.
Mama Nikushaya, please, after Mommy Yetunde, you will say something, please.
I thought she said she's driving.
Yeah, I can talk.
You just put her phone somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, sọ̀rọ̀ yàrá Auntie Yetunde.
Yeah, ẹ káàárọ̀ o, everybody.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ tí wá ń bí.
Àárọ̀ làwa wà ń bí o. 11 o'clock.
I know.
11 a.m. la wà ń bí. So, a dúpẹ́ o, gbogbo bẹ́tò ṣe ń lọ o. Ya nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ, a bá ìfẹ́ fún ní wòtòwòtò. Torí àwọn Èkìtì alágídí gan o. Èkìtì kí n gbọ́ kí n gbà ní wá o. A máa ń kú sórí kéèsì ni. A máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fa kéèsì wọnú kòtò ni. Báwo Èkìtì ṣe rí nìyẹn. We are good in petition. We are good in cases. So ẹni tó bá mọ Èkìtì kó lọ bèrè history Èkìtì láyé ìgbà yẹn bí wọ́n ṣe ń fi petition dára wọn lọ́lá láyé ọjọ́ òun. Àwọn Èkìtì àkẹrẹ o Èkìtì Ondo state we are the same blood ni wá. So Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ibi tí mò ń lọ ni pé you going down for you to be claiming that Mohbad is not a bad son of Joseph Aloba. You going down on Lọ jail. Ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n.
I don't know. Ṣé ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ Auntie Yetunde mo fẹ́ béèrè kankan lọ́wọ́ yín. Ṣé lórí kíní tí bàbá ìyá Mohbad sọ yẹn ṣé criminal act ni?
Criminal act ni conspiracy burúkú ni.
Conspiracy na obstruction. Obstructed.
Láti sinẹ́.
Criminal mà ni, ó máa gbọmọ lọ́mọ, ó máa kúrọ́ gbọmọ. Mọ̀ pé Mohbad jẹ́.
Ó kúrọ́ ni náà.
Mohbad jẹ́ Sunny Maloba. For Mohbad to bear false name that is not for she's
ó máa lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n láti sinẹ́ kò kí n ṣe ṣeré abẹ́rẹ́ péré ni. Ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Bàbá sì máa pè lẹ́jọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá ṣe gbogbo eléyìí tó ìwà ńlẹ̀ ìtàn ìyá Mohbad ń lọ fún wa. Ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó sọ yẹn kò ní ṣe kí ni àwọn Èkìtì máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fà á a máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fà á ó ti ṣe Èkìtì tó mọ̀ ó ti ṣayé ó ti ṣàwọn ayé ó ti ṣàwọn abiyamọ gidi
ó dẹ̀ báyé àwọn tó kù ìjẹ́
tó wá lọ sí náà yẹn torí owó tó fẹ́ gbà torí owó tó fẹ́ claim torí ogún ọmọ ẹ tó fẹ́ jókòó tí tó fẹ́ jẹ ó wá lọ ìyá òṣì Abọ́sẹ̀dé olórí burúkú obìnrin ẹni à ń jírí ẹni à ń jíkọ ẹni tó yẹ kó sòkò pa ó yẹ kó sòkò pa ẹni ó yẹ kó sòkò pa ẹni Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà kó fokùn sí ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ kan máa torí ò yàtọ̀ sí criminal ni ẹ́ Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà you are a criminal Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà you are a criminal wọ́n máa pẹ́ last ni olórí burúkú obìnrin ó gbóyún fóṣù mẹ́sàn-án abiyagba ó gbóyún fóṣù mẹ́sàn-án wọ ọba èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ ọmọ dàgbà títí wọ 26 years wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ ọmọ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ pa níṣojú ẹ̀ báyìí ó dúró síbẹ̀ ìgbà tó ń pa Mohbad ìgbà tó ń stab Mohbad you are there Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ayé rẹ̀ tún gbọ́dọ̀ jọmọ́ ẹ̀rùn rẹ̀
information tiẹ̀ dọ́dọ̀ mi pé ìyá Mohbad náà wà ní àwọn tó jọ búra wọ́n bẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad gan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kó tó gbọ́ ni o.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ìyá Mohbad lọ́kọ mi máa ń pè mí lé ọkọ mi jókòó pẹ̀lú mi bí mo ṣe ń drive ìyá Mohbad lọ́kọ mi máa ń pè mí nílé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad á ní ìyá Mohbad wà tọ́mọ ẹ̀mọ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad máa ní yes abiyamọ ni mí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ká mi lára oṣù 9 la fi gbóyún kó tó bí oyún rẹ ọjọ́ tó rìn tó ti dúró sí ẹ lára báyìí ló ti mọ́ lára gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi tí mo bí mo lè sọ history bí oyún wọn ṣe wáyé bí mo ṣe gbé oyún wọn èmi ìwọ̀n àánú wọn tó yẹ pé for good 9 months tí mo fi bí ọmọ yẹn tí mo ọmọ fi jáde lára mi nínú labour room mi ò lè mú omi Schweppes tonic water ni mo mú for good 9 months ìtọ̀ ni mò ń tú for good 9 months ìtọ̀ pọ̀ kẹlẹ̀bẹ̀ báyìí ni títí tí mo fi wà lórí nínú neighbor room tí mo fi kí n push tí mo fi push ọmọ jáde ní ìtọ̀ tó stop lẹ́nu mi ni mo tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mú mi padà for good 9 months lólórí burúkú olóṣì ẹni tó yẹ kó sọ ọ̀pá tó máa kú ikú gbígbóná Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ó ń ká mi lára ikú gbígbóná ló máa kú last ló wá lọ ń deny ọmọ ẹ olóńtì náà yan ọmọ tó gbé fóṣù 9 Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ò ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀ nínú eléyìí tó kó sí yìí ò ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀ o ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n níṣẹ́ ló máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n níṣẹ́ Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ò ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀ ò tún nísinmi mọ́ èyí tó bá aṣọ́rọ̀ máa lọ gbógun jẹ last ni lórí ọmọ.
ẹ jọ tó rọ lọhùn ẹni tó bá ní fídíò ibi tí bàbá ìyá Mohbad ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jọ mo nídìí ẹ̀ fídíò yẹn ṣe máa wá wúlò báyìí.
torí kò sígbà tí mo bá ń gbọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ọkọ mi ti mọ̀ mí nù lé mi ò ní sún ìfún kọ́kọ́ mi máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ nù lé báyìí máa máa jágbe mọ́ ni.
jẹ́ máa ṣe ìyẹn má jẹ́ owó àfẹ́ tí lè mi ò wá
mọ́jà. ọmọ máa jágbe mọ́ nígbà tó bá yá ti máa calm down máa bẹ̀rẹ̀.
ó ti ń pọ̀ jù nìyẹn o ẹ yẹra fún ẹjọ́ ó ti ń pọ̀ jù fún yín no arábíàmọ́ kan ó ti ń pọ̀ jù ẹ má yẹ kó dalẹ̀ yín rú.
abiyamọ ni òun ká mi lára ní oṣù 9 it's not an easy journey.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni náà ṣe gbé dání kí ìyàwó mi wá ní ó yá kí wá sọ pé kó fi mí lẹ̀ èmi ò lè jó àfẹ́ sí lèmi.
ọkọ mi ti sọ mí lẹ́nu a ní bóun fọ ọkọ mi lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì bẹ́ẹ̀ máa yíra padà ní ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣánu.
olú ẹ ti ń kọjá ààyè ẹ ti ń pọ̀ jù fún yín ó ti ń pọ̀ jù fún yín.
mo máa fi fóònù sábẹ́ pílò ọkọ mi tí má ti sùn lọ ọkọ mi á yọ fóònù yẹn tí má tají tí mi gbóhùn mọ́.
bó jẹ́ mi ni màá lọ ju fóònù yín sínú omi ni màá lọ ju sínú tọ́lẹ̀tì.
àníyàn Mohbad ló ń pè mí ìyá Mohbad ló ń pè mí nínú ilé èmi tí mi rí Mohbad rí tí mi mọ Mohbad rí for the fact pé ọmọ Èkìtì kété Èkìtìsians òun ni Mohbad mo nílé yìí a máa rẹ́yìn ẹ̀ bá ṣe rẹ́yìn kéèsì Timothy àjọṣe kéèsì Timothy ọkọ mi ní o tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Timothy ẹjọ́ ṣe tán ni ó tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo ní yes mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ woman rights activist ni mí àkọsí Nàìjíríà ni kéèyàn kan wá mọ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kó wá padà lọ́sàn gangan nígbà tí gbogbo wa mọ bọ́rọ̀ ọmọ ṣe rí lára obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé abiyamọ ni wà kí n ṣàbíagbá bíi Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ìgbà míì bẹ́ẹ̀ máa wọnú kíṣìn ọkọ mi máa lóúnjẹ báyìí ni kì í ṣe fún òun máa sáré sóúnjẹ yẹn wàràwàrà máa sáré sáà
ẹ ń kọjá àyè yín o
láti sinẹ́
ẹ ti ń kọjá àyè o.
ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ká àwọn abiyamọ lára.
ẹ filẹ̀ for couple of days ẹ filẹ̀ for couple of days.
abiyamọ là ń pè abiyamọ ni.
àtẹ̀májò wà fẹ́ ti yín o.
abiyamọ ni ṣùgbọ́n aṣá ń calm down náà díẹ̀ à ń calm down dàbọ̀ tó bá ti kan bí ọ̀rọ̀ Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà yóò máa ó dàbí pé kí n rí Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà kí n mú òkú kí n fi sọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ méjèèjì kí n wá kí n fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ tígi báyìí kí n wá gbé ìbọn kí n yúlù pàù kó kú dànù torí irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ là ń fẹ́ nínú ayé irú àwọn ìyá tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè fọmọ lọ ṣoògùn owó wọ́n lè fọmọ ṣe oríṣi àjẹ́ ni ó lọ fọmọ Mohbad ó fi dájọ́ ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ń wọ́n Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ẹ̀jẹ̀ ilé Olúwa ọlọ́ba ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa ń wọ́n.
Wùmí ló ba ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́ ebi ló ba ayé ìyá Mohbad jẹ́ àjẹkọ́.
ó dẹ̀ lọ tán ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ọmọ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ tó ń dàmí ọmọ ẹ̀ légbodò ó dẹ̀ tún bọ́ta ó tún lẹ́nu ó tún sọ̀rọ̀ títí tí ó tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá lọ́ba ó tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá lọ́ba oní jòsí ló rán àwọn èèyàn pé kán lọ gun pa ò lẹ́nu ẹ̀ Abọ́sẹ̀dé ó sì sọ ó sì wí alálẹ̀ Èkìtì ẹ̀ dìde sí ọ gbogbo Olúwakẹ́ lẹ́kìtì pátá pògidì ìrò ọ̀hún dìde sí ẹ̀bá ọjà kété náà ẹ̀bá ọjà Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà.
Ló ti di oníkété o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni alálẹ̀ Èkìtì ni kété alálẹ̀ Èkìtì kété Olúwakẹ́ lẹ́kìtì pátá pògidì ìrò náà dìde kan kọjú ìjà sí ọ.
Ó ti di oníkété o.
Láti sinẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ kọ́ mi.
Pàtàkì àwọn ringtone tí mo fẹ́ máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu yín nìyẹn. Ẹ má nítorí Mohbad ní dáwàbò ní bàbá lóhùn.
Ó ti dìde lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Ó ti dìde lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn náà. A tún máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ ṣé gọ́mà. All right. Ẹ bá mi kí gbogbo kété.
Ok, ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo tún padà.
Àníkì mi.
Mo padà dé. Mo kí gbogbo.
You are welcome back.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo fẹ́ kàn jẹ́ ká ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ wa yẹn, kàn jẹ́ ká dalẹ̀, ká má polówó ẹ̀ lọ títí.
Ìdí kíní ló dálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣebí mo kàn ní kí n yọ jẹ lánàá ni. Dáńdì ló wá lọ fẹ́ lójú ló lọ rán tó ẹ̀.
Mo fẹ́ kàn jẹ́ ká dalẹ̀. A ti gbọ́ wá tuntun àti àwọn ti yáyọ ọmọ fún wa. So ayọ̀ wa ò ní dìbàjẹ́, mo fẹ́ ká dalẹ̀ torí not for anything. Ààbò Ọlọ́run tó dájú wà lórí ọmọ yẹn o. Kò ń ṣe nínú bí kò dẹ̀ ń ṣàná. So ààbò wà lórí ẹ̀ bọ́. A fẹ́ kí kọ́lọ́run túbọ̀ bá wa gbé pamọ́. Bọ́lọ́run ṣe gbé Mósè pamọ́ fún àwọn ọ̀tá ẹ̀. Tó fi jẹ́ pé even gan wọn mọ̀ pé ìyá ẹ̀ gangan ni wọ́n gbé fún kó tó tọ́jú ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la ṣe fẹ́ kán gbé ọmọ yẹn pamọ́ fún wa. A fẹ́ kí nǹkan kan kó ṣe ọmọ náà kan dẹ̀ ní ṣe. So lórí ẹ̀ ìyá tó ń sá fún DNA tó bá fẹ́ claim ogún wa ó ń láti ṣe DNA nítorí gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ní àwa family ẹ̀ ta níní. So at the end of the day tó fẹ́ claim ogún wa yóò lọ ṣe DNA.
Ṣèbó máa rí DNA test sí eléyìí náà.
Ẹ má bínú.
Mo ló máa rí DNA test sí eléyìí náà.
Mo tún yọ nǹkan. Mo gbọ́ nǹkan kan láàárọ̀ yìí, mo dúró sí under platform Paparano. I don't know how far that is true. Mo sì fẹ́ béèrè mo sì máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dáadáa àti ẹni tó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n gbọ́ bóyá wọ́n tún from one source, I don't know. Wọ́n ní wọ́n gbọ́ wípé wọ́n bá àwọn èèyàn méjì nínú ilé Mohbad ní ọjọ́ tí ó ṣaláìsí yẹn. Ìgbà tó máa dé láti show wọ́n ní wọ́n bá àwọn èèyàn méjì kan nínú ilé. I don't know how far that true is.
Ṣebí ó pẹ̀lú.
Okay, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ara àwọn náà ni nǹkan tí Arífà sọ nígbà yẹn tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n lè mú. Ara àwọn evidence tó sọ tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọba pé kí ni mọ́tò wọn ń wá ní déètì báyìí time báyìí.
Okay, èèyàn kan ti confirm nísàlẹ̀ wọ́n ní spending sọ I heard it wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n ní wọ́n bá èèyàn nínú ilé ẹ̀wọ̀n méjì.
Spending náà tún sọ ń court.
Wọ́n ní spending sọ.
Ṣé wá rí àwọn méjì tèmi wá suspect àwọn méjì tó wà nínú kámẹ́rà ṣe rí pààrí wọn mọ́dọ̀ ní lónìí tó sọ pé Mohbad is dead.
Àwọn méjì tí wọ́n ní wọ́n bá nínú ilé yẹn so láti ibo ni wọ́n ti wá níbo ni wọ́n gbà wọlé.
Ìkan nínú àwọn méjì yẹn wọ́n náà mọṣẹ́ Samuel Larry ni.
Which is Sanusi Ade West.
Sanusi Ade West. God bless you, Ayọ̀fẹ́.
Mo ní fídíò kan ẹ̀gbọ́n mo play fídíò kan ẹ̀gbọ́n mo post fídíò kan kò yé yín mo post fídíò kan mo rí Sanusi Ade West yẹn níbi tí wọ́n ti ń kírun pẹ̀lú Naira Marley ó sì wà lórí page mi mo wá ní káwọn èèyàn wò dáadáa is this not Sanusi? And meanwhile wọ́n ní pé Ade West yìí kò ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad kò mọ̀ Mohbad rárá kí ló lọ ṣe ní ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn kó tó di pé nǹkan kan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ kó tó di pé pẹ̀lú àwọn tó announce Mohbad is dead.
Hello, inú mi dùn pé bírígì ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ibi tí Arífà báṣẹ́ dé tán fi gbé nìyẹn àwọn kéèsì tó ń treat lọ́wọ́ ń time yẹn.
Yeah, nǹkan tí I heard that this morning and also wọ́n play voice note kan níbi tí madam tó ti ń kọ́ ọmọ wípé kó pe mọ́mì màmá ni kó má pe daddy because ọmọ yẹn ọmọ pọ́ ọmọ fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ sọ tó wọ́n bá fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ sọ èmi mọ́mì ló máa ń sọ ọmọ yìí dádà ló ń pè dáadáa làwọn èèyàn wá ń sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn pé kí ni ìdí tọ́mọ yìí fi kọ́kọ́ pe dáadáa ọmọ tí kò sí dádì nínú ilé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kò yé yín ọmọ ò sí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kò sí dádì tó ń bá wọn gbé why not call mommy so ìyá ẹ̀ ń pè sí lẹ́nu pé sọ mommy but ọmọ sọ dádì dáadáa so mo ó wà lára kan tí wọ́n fi wọ́n ní àwọn ọmọ mi wà tó máa ń kọ́kọ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nù but in this case ọmọ tó máa ń kọ́kọ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ á jẹ́ wípé ọmọ tí dádì àti mọ́mì ẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tí ọmọ yẹn tí dádì mọ́mì máa sọ wípé go and give this to your daddy.
àwọn ọmọ tèmi èmi náà máa fi ń kọ́rọ̀ sọ.
yes because ẹ wà pẹ̀lú ìyá wọn nígbà tẹjọ́ ń gbé náà.
tó bá ń eléyìí tó kéré jù sí tó bá ń gé dádì.
ẹ wà pẹ̀lú ìyá wọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yin àti ìyá wọn wà tí àwọn bá fẹ́ fún yín nìkan tí àwọn bá fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ wá sọ́dọ̀ yín á ní go and miss your daddy right ẹ lọ bá daddy yín àwọn tó bá fẹ́ okay go and collect this from your daddy.
ìyẹn mi pé orúkọ tèmi nìyẹn nínú ilé orúkọ mi nìyẹn.
now this case àárí ẹni tí ṣé ọkùnrin bá ìyá gbé ni ló fi máa ń sọ wípé lọ gba kí n wá lọ́wọ́ daddy ló fi jẹ́
daddy pọ̀ ni àìmọye daddy kí.
there's one dada that used to go there. There's one dada that guy, the baby knows that used to come. So that way, Omani, go and give daddy this. Go and give daddy this. The daddy is alive. The daddy is not dead. Definitely, ọmọ bàbá kan tó ń pè. Òun ló fi jẹ́ dada ló kọ́kọ́ jáde lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn. Kò mọ bàbá tó ti kú, kò mọ bàbá tó ti ṣaláìsí. Bàbá tó ń pè tó máa ń lọ bá, tó máa ń lọ kí, tó máa ń gbé. Bàbá tó máa ń ra sweet fọmọ yẹn tó máa ń ra chocolate fọmọ yẹn òun lọmọ yẹn mọ̀ ní dádà yẹn tó fi pe dádà jáde. So I heard that I have they played that voice note and they deliberated on it and which I gained from it too pé lóòótọ́ kọ́mọ àwọn ọmọ mi lóòótọ́ bàbá náà máa ń kọ́kọ́ pè but in the sense that pé bàbá wọn àti ìyá wọn wà papọ̀. Mo fẹ́ fún mọ́mì mi nìkan mo fẹ́ fún dáadé mọ́mí ẹ fẹ́ fún ní ó fẹ́ gba chocolate ice cream lọ́wọ́ dáadé a sọ pé go and meet your daddy.
àbí kí wọ́n tún bẹ̀ pé where's your daddy.
So now for Liam to call dada there's one dada somewhere.
èmi ò dẹ̀ ń fi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé èmi ò dẹ̀ ń fi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wọ́n mọ ìyá wọn ní ìyàwó mi èmi á ní Mádé orúkọ ìyá wọn so bàbá náà máa pè tó tọ́ according to knowledge yín mo fi support knowledge is true mi ò ẹkọ àròjinlẹ̀ mi ò rí blog rí.
All this is giving us some evidences that is leading us to where the DNA is needed. Who is that boy calling dada?
Tani Baba Baby, DNA is needed.
So we need the DNA to prove the real dada of that guy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mommy and Nikki Shaya. But there is one thing I want to rephrase here. There is a time Prime Boy came out and told us that when they are going to the show, Wunmi forgot one key inside, maybe the key of the house. And Mohbad had to open the lock, to open the door. Could it be that Wunmi purposely do that just for them to enter? Because Pendy confirmed it to us that there is two people.
Hold on. I okay. Show the analysis here. Àti ṣe lọ́dọ̀ Westo Kola àti ṣe ni. You are very correct. Wunmi mọ̀ ó ti set up trap yẹn sílẹ̀ fún Mohbad kan tó jáde. Àbí ó yẹ. So ó máa mọ̀ because báwo làwọn yẹn ṣe wọlé. Nígbà káwọn tó dé yẹn báwo làwọn yẹn ṣe ráyè wọlé. Tí ó bá mọ̀ bóyá ó ti drop key bóyá key dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ Wunmi or kó ti fún èèyàn ó ti fi key síbì kan lára ilé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ilé àbí ó yẹ so kó ti sọ fáwọn yẹn pé key wà níbi báyìí because báwo làwọn yẹn ṣe ráyè wọlé dé wọn bí ẹni pé wọ́n wọlé lọ sẹ́ẹ̀tì bọ́ǹbù sílẹ̀ am I making sense Ayọ̀fẹ́?
Mojísọ́lá, don't say what you don't know. Pendy confirmed it in court. Not one people or two people said it. Why are you attacking people here?
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, I saw. All right. pé bàbá.
Àyànfẹ́, I don't know why some people tell you pé máa sọ wípé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn èèyàn sọ. People said it, that Benji said it, even in paparazzi platform.
The fact that Emma Sokwewa for justice, Emma one another. Does that make sense to you? Were you in the court? Are you there with them? People that went to the court said, Spendy also said the same thing. Now you are here defending rubbish. Who is next to talk, Ijo?
Good evening, good afternoon, everybody.
Okay, sorry. Jumi, you were there. The Spendy said say so or not? Jumi, just confirm it, yes or no? Meanwhile, explanation to Paul. Yes, okay, Mojisola, can you see yes? Emma wow. Warrior, you can continue, please. Unmute your mic and talk.
Our time is justice, no. We just need to calm down. We need to rub minds together. When somebody says something, digest it. Is it true? They had it. It's fine. We don't need to be attacking ourselves. I heard it that they mentioned spending. Or I had it this morning and they mentioned spending. But I said, I need to be sure. And luckily, before I said it,
Àyànfẹ́, don't even look at that lady. That lady is anti-justice, so just leave her alone.
Even if she can't comprehend, you put your brain down.
She's a bastard to this justice.
You have to comprehend things first before.
Today, Emma, she show law now.
Warrior, oh yeah, please unmute your mic and speak.
Eka Sonlawa right now. Eka Son Bralati, panelists, commenters, mo kí everybody o. Ipe a kú iṣẹ́ náà, Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́, máa rí justice Mohbad.
Warrior, 1 minute, sir, ma. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Hello?
Bralati.
Yeah.
Ṣé ẹ kú iṣẹ́ sà?
Yeah.
Rí mínísì fídíò yẹn.
Àwọn èèyàn gan tí pay attention sí fídíò yẹn.
Okay.
Wọ́n ti pay, mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí pressure yẹn wálẹ̀ díẹ̀. Èmi gan fẹ́ gbọ́.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, Warrior.
So, Ọlọ́run á fún wa ní justice yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run.
I don't sorrow.
Network bad.
Warrior mo tó sorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm go.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Ṣé mo wà audible?
Audible, yeah.
Okay, sir. So mi fẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ much nípa ọmọ yẹn. But I think about 2 months ago, mo jókòó sí living room, so mo ń wo àwọn orin Mohbad because tá bá sọ pé die hard fan Mohbad. I'm one of them. So bí mo ṣe wá gbọ́ orin ìkan nínú àwọn orin ẹ̀, and I stood up and said, Ọlọ́run, ìtorí pé ọmọ yìí sọ pé òun believe nínú ẹ̀, torí pé ó nígbàgbọ́ nínú ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kó rí justice. Mo gbàdúrà pẹ̀lú ìtara gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ, ìtorí pé mi náà bí àwọn ọmọ sílẹ̀. Tí mo dẹ̀ máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ mi lágbára Ọlọ́run, gbogbo wa la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa lágbára Ọlọ́run. So bí mo ṣe wá sùn lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn, I had this particular dream about this baby. Mo wọ́n pé cause èmi ò kí n really like máa wá sókè. Mo comment section yẹn pay me. Mo wá wò pé ta ni mo lè sọ àlàyé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. This particular dream, I had to send a DM, see the ish talk. Mo send DM sí
Warrior, please, when you come back, just mute your mic. Ó ti lọ nìyẹn, sọ pé ó ti lọ. Bola, do you still want to talk or what?
Ó ti lọ. Me, I want to talk. I'm still here. I have not talked since the
Me,
morning
I'm here.
because of the network.
God's protection, my
Me, I'm here. I want to talk. Oh.
voice note, dada.
Please, please, ẹ ṣe ní one by one. Warrior, are you there?
Ẹjọ́ ṣé mo ṣì wà
Baby
audible?
J, mute
Àyànfẹ́.
now.
Yes. Ṣé mo ṣì wà audible ẹjọ́? Kọ́ ọ̀wọ́ orí
Ẹ máa
fóònù mi.
sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Okay ma, okay, so bí mo ṣe sùn mọ́júmọ́ mo á wò pé àlá tí mo lá yẹn okay ta ni mo wọ DM the ish mo wọ DM Arifa, so I was able to tell them that lójú àlá yẹn mo ṣáà rí i pé ọmọ yẹn ó wà ní one rural area bákan lójú àlá yẹn. I'm not saying the like n pé physical lójú àlá yẹn. Then baba Arifa was with him, wọ́n ṣáà lọ gbé ọmọ yẹn wálé lójú àlá. So ìgbà tí mo wá jí mo á wò pé Lord, if this could be true, I'm going to, like, me personally, my ṣe Thanksgiving in church. To bede fún wa ní justice. So not until this morning, tí mo wá ń gbọ́ wípé there's a baby somewhere. Because I've always been putting it in prayers. Láti gbà yẹn. Tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ní justice yìí. This is just the beginning. Kò sí nǹkan tí Wùnmí lè ṣe. Kò sí ara kan tó lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ tú dámọ́. Because God is on our side. Spirit Mohbad ò sùn. Wùnmí fúnra rẹ̀ òun náà mọ̀ pé òun lòun gún pa. I'm saying this categorically tí mo mọ̀. Àbúrò bàbá Wùnmí gan, she said the same thing. I'm telling you, ọmọ ẹ̀pẹ́ ni mí.
Ẹ̀pẹ́ alárọ̀ ọmọ Ògùn tán dẹ́dẹ́.
Àbúrò bàbá Wùnmí, even Wùnmí kàn jó lórí kórí ọmọ burúkú ni ọmọ gúngùn gọbẹ̀ because bàbá ẹ̀ gan ẹ̀rù ń bà pé ọmọ òun máa go down as ọmọ ọ̀tá tó jẹ́ the street girl she is. Òun ló fi ń put gbogbo stunt yẹn àti àwọn adviser ẹ̀ tó ń tì lẹ́yìn tó ní kó máa jó lọ àwọn òun wẹ̀yìn yẹn tẹ́ pé gbogbo wọn lọ́jọ́ máa jábọ́ sínú kòtò. So kò sí nǹkan kan, kò sí no two ways about it. Tó bá mọ nǹkan tó pè òun kó kọ́ra ṣe kí ni, kó rọra jọ̀wọ́lẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ gba ọ̀nà ibi tó belong sí lọ. So ẹ ṣé gan Bra Lati pẹ̀tẹ̀ gbé mú wá sókè lẹ́ni, like I do really appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Ẹ ṣé o gbogbo panelists. A máa rí justice yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Justice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mommy Warrior. God's protection, you are here before Baby J. After you, Baby J will speak.
Yes,
But
good afternoon, everyone. Ẹ ká sọ
Bọ́dá
gbogbo
Láti,
sister Bọ́lá ẹ lọ sí ibẹ̀ yín náà ẹ lọ sí ibẹ̀ náà ẹ lọ sí ibẹ̀ ẹ lọ sí ibẹ̀.
Ẹ stripping ọ̀rọ̀ kan ní Bọ́dá Láti.
Ẹ
jọ̀ọ́ all the panelists tẹ́ bá ti ṣe panelists kọ́ máa bá èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú respect, kọ́ máa respect èèyàn ṣẹ́ gbọ́. Káàdé ti torí pa wà ní kíní kóníkálukú má mẹ́gbẹ́. Whoever that wants to talk to anybody, you should respect that person, please.
All right.
Kí láti Bọ́lá tún gbé wà báyìí respect. Ẹ mute.
Kálọ́ disrespect báyìí.
Kò yé mi ò torí mi ò mọ nǹkan tí Bọ́lá ń sọ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀sán.
Ṣé rí wájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn, ègbé ni ẹni tí Ọlọ́run fi sọ fún tó fi hàn tí ò sọ. Ègbé ni ẹni tí Ọlọ́run ò fi hàn tó sọ. Símílà àlá yẹn mo la wọ́n mi wá wo ọmọ tó jẹ́ wọn fi hàn mí ohun mo gbọ́ wọ́n á fi mẹ́sẹ̀gì lẹ̀ fún voice message fún lady kan that was last year. Àmọ́ náà ọmọ kan wà níbí kan tó jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad.
Àbá àwọn tí ẹ má sọ mọ́ṣí lórí ẹ̀. Okay, but after I will not say more than that. All right.
It is well. Ẹ má bínú, wọ́n tún play game kan, wọ́n fẹ́ distract wa. Ìjà tó ń lọ kò kàn wá o, ìjà tó ń lọ lórí Davido àti Wizkid. Wọ́n ní máa EP àyẹn ló gbé sórí wọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ pé wọ́n ní Sam Larry threatening Davido pé kó apologize or else òun á dì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ó dà pé distraction ló fẹ́ fi distract àwa.
Kò sí nǹkan tó kàn án pẹ̀lẹ́ yín gan nílẹ̀ gbọ́ àwọn òmùú bóyá àwọn kan jà.
No, mi gbọ́ máa tó
àwọn ọmọ bóyá
ní
èèyàn
kíní
jà
ti freckles lójú.
àwọn ẹyin
Máa tó
náà
support
àti gbọ́mọ
no
mi.
máa tó support tèmíkọ̀ náà tún sọ ní pé distraction ni.
àwọn ọmọ bóyá nìkan jà àgbẹ̀.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ agbọ́ dáadáa gospel session jọ jẹ́ agbọ́ dáadáa náà má bínú.
Okay,
God protection. Ẹ gbọ́ kínní.
Cannot call mama.
Ṣọ́ máa ń fọ̀sọ̀ ọmọ kó pe màmá ni.
Say mama. Mama.
Ó ń wá bàbá ẹ̀ rẹ̀ ní kó tún pe màmá tí ó lè ṣe méjèèjì papọ̀ ni. Ọmọ ń wá bàbá ẹ̀. Ó wá ní kó pe màmá.
Àwọn fẹ́ lọ sílẹ̀kùn pàápàá fún dáàdì ẹ̀ ni.
Ó fẹ́ lọ sílẹ̀kùn ní àbúyá lẹ́yìn sọ pé àwọn ń bọ̀.
Ọmọ fẹ́ lọ sílẹ̀kùn fún dáàdì ẹ̀.
Ó ń gbálẹ̀kùn yìí náà. Bóyá lẹ̀kùn tọ́lẹ̀tì tiẹ̀ ni bàbá. Bóyá lẹ̀kùn tọ́lẹ̀tì ni. Màmá bíi báwo ṣé kò dá màmá mọ́ yàtọ̀ sí bàbá ni bó o ṣe gọ́líbù àwọn fọ́lọ́wà ẹ tó dọpọlọ wọn rú o tún fẹ́ dọpọlọ ọmọ kékeré náà rú o fẹ́ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan tó ń exist bíi bàbá bí bó o ṣe dọpọlọ àwọn fọ́lọ́wà ẹ àwọn humanization ẹ bó o ṣe dọpọlọ wọn rú táwọn gan ò lè dá ronú ara wọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń bá wọn ronú ni o tún fẹ́ dọpọlọ ọmọ kékeré ọmọ ọlọ́mọ o tún fẹ́ dọpọlọ òun náà rú o fẹ́ research ọpọlọ o fẹ́ gbé kúrò ní factory setting abirú kí leléyìí.
ẹ ló láti sinẹ́. ṣe rí fídíò yẹn mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni wọ́n ń tà láti ṣe bíi pé ọmọ yẹn mì sí Mohbad ló ń tà láti narrative tó
kò sí nǹkan tó jù ta kó má ṣùtà rẹ̀.
ṣe rí dáadáa tọmọ yẹn sọ bàbá gbogbo ọmọ àwa gan word tó kọ́kọ́ ń jáde lẹ́nu gbogbo èèyàn tó bá gbogbo ọmọ kékeré even ọmọ òyìnbó gan dáadáa ni so words tó kọ́kọ́ ń jáde lẹ́nu ọmọ nìyẹn kò ń ṣe new thing kó má ṣe nonsense gbogbo òṣì yẹn ẹ jẹ́ fi ń lẹ̀ jàre.
ó lè ṣe ọmọ ń pe dáadáa.
bọ́dà láti ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ jáde ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ máa lọ pálásì fúnra ẹ̀ ni ó fẹ́ sílẹ̀kùn kó máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ pálásì ni.
má kó bá mi o ó tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
pàdé dáàdì ẹnu ọ̀nà ló lọ ẹ wò ó dáadáa.
ẹnu ọ̀nà ló lọ ẹnu tọ́lẹ̀tì nínú àwọn.
ọmọ wo pé mi ò fẹ́ gbé òun lọ ń lọ fúnra ẹ̀
nìyẹn. ó ti dáàdì ẹ̀ tí ń bá wọlé ó mojú òpó dáàdì ẹ̀ ẹ wò. You cannot call mama. You cannot call mama. Mama call. Mama oh mama. Mama oh mama ye. Mama oh mama. Mama oh mama ye. Ìwọ ló fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Na by force. Orí ó dá màmá mọ́ orí ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń wá. Dádì kìí ṣe Mohbad. Mohbad kọ́. Má fọ ó ti dọ́pọ̀lọ́ ọmọ ìrú. Bó ṣe dọpọlọ àwọn fọ́lọ́ ẹ táwọn fọ́lọ́ ẹ ò lè dá dúró torí wọ́n ti burú àwọn tó ń gbèjà ẹ tó ń gbé ẹ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n rò tọrọ báyìí wọ́n ò lè dọpọlọ wọn rò ó ti lọ ọpọlọ wọn papọ̀ ó ti lọ ó ti lọ bíi dreadlock ọpọlọ wọn ti wá ṣùpọ̀ sójú kan wọn ò lè dá ronú ara wọn àfi tó bá ti bẹ́ sára tó bá ti ní hi guys àwọn náà yẹ ẹdí sùúrù ọ̀gá wa ti dé àwọn wèrè abiagba àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́ àwọn aláyé polúkúrúmuṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ní sóríire ẹ̀ ní sóríire ọkàn yóò ní balẹ̀ ní aláyé polúkúrúmuṣẹ́ aláyé pín sọ́dọ̀ méjì.
ọmọ ń lọlé bàbá ẹ̀ lẹ́wọ̀n yẹn rí pé ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ sílẹ̀kùn yẹn báyìí fọyẹ́ báyìí fọsùn pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ má kọrí burúkú bá mi.
ibo ló fẹ́ máa lọ
burúkú bá mi jẹ́ ń lọ bá bàbá mi olùsì ni ẹ́ ó ń gbọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ni.
ibo ló fẹ́ máa lọ.
wọ́n lọ ààfin ẹ̀ máa kán wá gbé mi.
ìwọ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ìwọ kú lórúkọ orí pé wọ́n ti ń ṣàwọn kiri báyìí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣà sí Nàìjíríà nìkan tó bá dé Nàìjíríà owó kan náà máa náwó gan ẹ.
bọ́dà láti kán tó gbé mi kán ṣàlọ́ ṣe DNA kán confam tó bá ti ṣe negative kán máa gbé mi tó bá ti ṣe
mọ́mí láìtọ̀ ní ilé ẹ̀sọ́.
èmi ni mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́.
mo fẹ́ clear nípa ọ̀rọ̀ spending tó ń sọ yẹn láti snap níwájú Ọlọ́run àtèèyàn spending ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò tán máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà sọ o láti snap the first corona tí spending kọ́kọ́ lọ èmi àti Mojísọ́lá la ṣe gbogbo transportation.
Wo bí ìwọ tó ní bros láti are you scared? I'm not afraid. Mi ò kàn fẹ́ kàn bà justice jẹ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ni. Are you getting me? Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ́pọ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ ọba mọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ kan lu ọba yẹn kan fi dàrú mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ kan wá sọ pé nítorí pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń jà fún justice wọ́n ń bú ọba ìṣó ìtorí ẹ̀ mi ò fẹ́ ó ti yẹ mi ò fẹ́ kàn lọ ọmọ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ọba ò mọ̀ pa bọ́yẹ mi ò ná ọba ló pààyàn ọba ò mọ̀ anything pa ikú Mohbad bẹ́hùn mi ó ti yẹ because tá bá lọ ń bú ọba bú gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n lè lọ lò yẹn as excuse wípé wọn àwọn tó ń jà fọba lọ tó ẹ̀ mo ṣe ní kó má fi ba justice jẹ ni ó yá mò ń gbọ́ imọ́ mi wá.
láti ṣe àwọn ọmọdé yìí kò sí nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ wọn mi ní purọ́ financially kò sí nǹkan kan èmi àti Mojí là ń take care spending àti Mojísọ́lá tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí àti Prime Boy the first corona àwa la ṣe transportation the second corona ó pè mí ó ní mọ́mì kò sí nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ èmi àti Mojísọ́lá yìí náà la sáré send nǹkan sí láti dé corona mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ spending ìgbà tí mo ń gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn mo ní spending ó sì pè mí níjẹta ó lóun sick òun nídìí owó díẹ̀ kóun fi rògùn mo ní lọ ra vitamin ká pé mo rẹ́ni tó ń bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà màá ra àwọn oògùn oríṣiríṣi màá ní kó bá mi kó fún ẹ mo lókè má wọrí màá send owó sí ẹ kó lọ ra vitamin lọ béèrè iye tó máa kọ̀ sí ẹ láti ra gbogbo kìíní ó dẹ̀ pè mí padà ó tẹ̀ sọ fún mi mo lókè má wọrí màá send owó mo dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ spending mo ní spending gbọ́nà báyàn nulẹ̀ spending ọ̀nà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ spending lòun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ mi òun ò ever sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní ìgbà táwọn máa kúrò nínú ilé àwọn gbàgbé kọ́kọ́rọ́ sínú ilé àwọn tilẹ̀kùn mọ́lé àwọn tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ kọ́kọ́rọ́ ó ní Mohbad ló ṣí ẹ mọ̀ pé Prime Boy náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní Mohbad ló ṣí táwọn fi ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ pé ọmọ òtútù di kápẹ́ńtà máa jẹ́ ká kó máa ṣe kápẹ́ńtà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan
ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́
Mommy Lighton, it's okay.
Mommy Lighton.
It's okay. ẹ má ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀ ìmí tó máa tó fi lọ́mọ àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ. It's okay.
No, of course
either they said it or not. Wọ́n ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ àti gbọ́ wípé ọ̀nà báyàn nínú ilé. So kọ́ wá claim
ẹ jọ ṣé mo lè ṣe. Okay, madam.
Ẹ jẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa lọ.
Ta ló ń sọ ń bolẹ̀ ta ló tún gbọ́ ṣù kan bí kan ó yá for God protection mo ń gbọ́ ẹ.
God's protection busy ó busy.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbé mi kúrò speaker náà fún mi.
Èmi ti sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àyànfẹ́ èmi ti sọ tọ̀dọ̀ mi ṣé orí ọmọ yẹn ó fẹ́ lọ ṣílẹ̀kùn ni dádì kan máa ń wá sínú ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ tọ́mọ yẹn ò bá rí dádì mi kò ní pé
dádì. Wọ́n ní kì í ṣáyà mi lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ o lẹ́yìn pé kí n pèèyàn tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti ní mo rude.
It's okay ọlọ́run á ràn ọgbà lọ́wọ́ justice for Mohbad yìí ọlọ́run á fi ràn wá àní ṣìṣọ àní ṣìṣe kò sí bá ṣe ní tẹra mọ́lẹ̀ but the good thing about it is tá a bá tẹra mọ́lẹ̀ ká bá ti sọ pẹ̀lẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀ that's justice ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀ ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa.
Kìsàyà Mojísọ́lá òun ṣe anti justice o fully justice Mojísọ́lá wà fún
un. Wọ́n ti mo notice
mi pé wọ́n láti justice bọ̀ báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n attack èèyàn mo wà rude yes mo wà rude ṣó ń bọ́ mi ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kankan àyànfẹ́ calm down ṣẹ́rí Mommy Lighton ṣẹ́rí sister Mojísọ́lá she's for justice but I think the way tọ́rọ̀ ṣe máa ń gbé wọn nínú òun náà ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò yé yín you know sometimes tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe ká wa lára sí la ṣe máa sọ torí mo mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ti attack yín àti wọ́n ti jà dáadáa rí nígbà òrógó fún nìyẹn àìgbọ́ra wa yé dẹ̀ ni òun ló jẹ́ ká jà because we disagree to agree so no I'm not but mo kàn mọ̀ wípé kàn jẹ́ ká máa calm down mọ̀ kan woman kan ti wá sí under post mi báyìí àṣẹ wọn wá gbèjà mi ni àti justice ni wọn Ọlọ́run mọ̀ pé mo ti kọ́kọ́ fún wọn ní èpè lọ lórí mo ní ta ló ní kó wá sábẹ́ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì mi ta ló ní kó wá sábẹ́ fídíò mi tó bá pẹ́ kó tó get out at the end of
Mommy Lighton o.
mo wá rí i pé justice ni wọ́n mọ láti bẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé ẹjọ́ mà wọ́n wá ní
àwọn
náà.
brother mi mo
Mommy
wá sí.
Lighton mo fẹ́ pè sákèsì kan nítorí pé ìta gbangba lẹ ti sọ ni mo ṣe fẹ́ correct ní ìta gbangba yìí bá má jẹ́ kán mọ̀ wípé kò ṣe dandan kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń bá Spendi sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣe dandan kán ẹ
mi
jẹ́
ò
kí
bá
ayé
sọ̀rọ̀
mọ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mò ń support ẹ̀ ni.
No àní ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́nu ẹ pé ẹ kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àtọ̀ láti fi lè save ọmọ yẹn ní Nàìjíríà tó wà yẹn.
Because some of my time otherwise they will tell me that they are teaching them to lie.
You know what I'm saying, like. Tó gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ẹ fẹ́ ìyẹn nǹkan kékeré báyìí ẹ mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí bá lọ́ọ̀yà ti bí sọ lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí wọ́n ná tí ó kàn fẹ́ fi brush ọ̀rọ̀ ní QHTV tó sọ pé ta ló sọ pé Mark wà lára whatever lára Mohbad ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dòní lónìí òun ló ń lò a gbọ́dọ̀ máa mọ nǹkan tá a máa sọ lórí social network because àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn ń stream wa gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá sọ.
gbogbo wọn pátápátá láìfọ àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta gbogbo wọn orí bíbá ni wọ́n wà wọ́n ṣe nǹkan míì so they are just looking for silly excuse I understand Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fọ̀rọ̀ síkùn bí àgbà àìmọye tó ń contact wọn lábẹ́lẹ̀ tí ò sọ̀rọ̀ I understand so it is well Ọlọ́run á kọ́ wa mọ́.
Won't make any sense.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes sir, yes sir. Ṣé mo lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi?
Protection sọ̀rọ̀ lórí dáadáa ìjọ.
Ó yá ṣe ká pàápàá ká lè mú fọ́.
Okay sir. Ṣé rọ̀rọ̀ lórí dáadáa yẹn? Òótọ́ tí gbogbo ọmọ bá ti fẹ́ rìn tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá àti ìyá wọn jọ wà papọ̀ you understand? Bọ́dà Láti àtàárọ̀ mi ti sọ̀rọ̀ nẹ́tíwọ̀kì mi ò dá tuntun ṣẹ̀ ló báyìí o.
Ó yá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ náà mi ló ń sọ.
Nísìnyí báyìí tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ti wá ń pe dáadáa báyìí definitely bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n jọ máa ń ríra wọn tó ń sọ tíyẹn náà máa sọ pé your daddy ìyẹn náà sọ pé kíní ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọdé computer brain náà ní ọmọ yẹn ṣílẹ̀kùn láti lọ ó ń lọlé dáadáa ẹ̀ nìyẹn ọmọ fẹ́ kúrò ńlé onílé kò yé yín movement yẹn ò yé yín òun rò pé òun fi ṣe kíní ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ kúrò ńlé onílé pé má kó mi ṣìnà ilé bàbá mi ti yá mo ti gbọ́n nǹkan tọmọ yẹn ń sọ nìyẹn ọmọ yẹn ń gbọ̀nà lé bàbá ẹ̀ lọ nìyẹn kí ló dé tọmọ ò gba kíṣìn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ dáadáa tó jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀kùn lọmọ fẹ́ ṣí ẹ bá mi bi wù mí pé kí ló dé tọmọ ò lọ kíṣìn kó lọ dáná kó lọ mú fọ́ọ̀kì àbíkẹ́ kó lọ ṣe nǹkan kan kó jẹ́ pé direct entry tọmọ ń lo tí ò dẹ̀ gba jam kò dẹ̀ jáwé kò dẹ̀ já lẹ́tà ilẹ̀kùn ló fẹ́ ṣí ọwọ́ ọmọ nǹkan ò ga tó lẹ̀kùn gan ó tún ń ná pẹpẹ ni wọ́n ní ọwọ́ ọmọdé ò tókè ó ń ná pẹpẹ ọmọ yẹn ń ná pẹpẹ ó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn lọlé dáadáa ní bó ṣe wà yẹn straight forward kò sí kankan tó lè bá wa sọ kán lọ ṣe DNA ọmọ yẹn ní gbangba àbọ̀lọ̀ fẹ́ bá yé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó jẹ́ ni ọmọ lòun ò gbélé onílé ṣágídí ni ọmọ gan sọ lòun ò gbélé onílé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣojú ẹ fọ́ pẹ̀lú fídíò tó dáadáa ibi tọ́mọ ń lọ ọmọ ní ẹ fi mílẹ̀ jẹ́ ń gbọ̀nà lé bàbá mi lọ ọmọ yẹn ń ṣílẹ̀kùn nìyẹn náà ọmọ yẹn gan jẹ́ kó ìyá òun pa pé bí òkì ń ṣe léun ilé bàbá òun yá ọmọdé ń lọ lé bàbá ìwọ́dẹ̀ ń sọ pé kó máa sọ pé máma àbọ̀lọ̀ ó ṣí ere ni ọmọlọ́mọ lòun ò dúró lé onílé ṣágídí náà fi ń dúró lé onílé ni ọmọ lòun ò dúró lé onílé ibi tọ́rọ̀ dáadáa wà nìyẹn ilé bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń lọ sà.
èèyàn kí nílé ìyá ẹ̀gbọ́n èèyàn kí nílé ìyá kó má nílé bàbá èèyàn kí nílé ìyá kó má nílé bàbá ọmọ fẹ́ lọ lé bàbá ẹ̀.
Èló la ti sin ṣé mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo sọ lánàá nìyẹn nígbà téèyàn kan make statement nípa.
A ti yanjú ẹ̀ báyìí má sọ lé lórí mọ́ àti yàn.
Mi ò sọ èmi ò rẹ́ràn pé mi ò fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ wípé àwọn nǹkan kan wà àwọn vital kinní kan wà tí kò yẹ kó máa jáde this is a public thing. Ẹ̀rọ pé kan tí mo sọ lánàá tí gbogbo táwọn èèyàn ń bú mi nìyẹn because orí Facebook làwa lérò èmi ti mọ̀ yín mo ti mọ̀ yín láti 20 kínní kò ń ṣe pé mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá mọ̀ yín sí nítorí justice for Mohbad mo fi wá.
sọ̀rọ̀ lórí dáadáa ìfìyẹn lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí dáadáa là ń sọ lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ̀kọ́ àti yanjú yẹn mo sọ
àti yanjú ẹ̀. Ó yẹ ká máa advice ara wa kò ṣe pé torí àwò sí lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn.
Ó yé mi kọ̀tẹ́ mi ó yé mi.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lọ èèyàn kí nílé ìyá kó má nílé
bàbá.
So ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ wá ilé bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ó fẹ́ ṣílẹ̀kùn ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ lé bàbá mi ṣé dandan ni.
Wọ́n fẹ́ bínú bọ́ta.
Ibì kan ṣáà ni mo ti jáde wá ibì kan mo ti ṣẹ̀ wá ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ sílé bàbá tó ti bí mi. Now for this video nǹkan tó gbé fídíò yìí jáde fún wa tó fi fídíò yìí ṣe fún wa kò yé wa ṣé o fẹ́ ká máa sọ wípé ọmọ mi sí bàbá ẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n release video la ní kan release.
Ọmọ mọ̀ pé bàbá òun ò kú ọmọ kú bàbá tó bóun ò ṣaláìsí.
ẹ wá gbé Mohbad ti ṣe orin kan mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ orin yẹn wọ́n ti bá a release orin mi màá play orin yẹn sí ẹ tún gbọ́ orin tí Mohbad ṣe release. Hello
sir.
Hello, ẹ tètè sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ yìn sí yín kankan lórí Starboy.
Kí ló ṣe?
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
À ń gbogbo àgbáyé ló ń gbọ́ yín.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rí tó ń sọ ẹ má fún ní relevancy kankan tó bá ti wá síbẹ̀ yẹn. Mo ti àtàkì ìdájọ́ rẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ gbé lẹ̀ tó ti yẹ yín. Ó kàn fi ẹnu ó fi ń dàgbòrò ni.
Bọ́dà Láti.
Mo ń bọ̀ mo fẹ́ play kíní ẹjọ́ mo ń bọ̀.
Bọ́dà Láti a máa fọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Starboy ṣe cruise. Ọ̀rọ̀ Starboy ṣe cruise níparí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ẹ wo fídíò ti yapa.
Òru àná God's procession òru àná tí mo máa dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ èèyàn 25 bó bá bẹ̀ bó náà wáyé ti já kúrò lẹ́yìn bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé rán ló pa kò ní evidence kankan.
Ó mà ti ṣẹ̀sílẹ̀ níyì ó mà ṣẹ̀sílẹ̀ níyì ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àyànfẹ́ ó ṣẹ̀sìn Awórò ìdílé ní fídíò ẹ ti jáde.
Mo ti fẹ́ drop ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣe.
Ok ó ṣe gan ó ṣe èmi gan máa ṣe tán láìpẹ́ mò ń wá orin yẹn ta ló sẹ́ndì orin yìí sí mi ta ló sẹ́ndì orin yìí o.
Fídíò Starboy ti jáde.
I had to come and break the news.
Mọ́mí Àníkè.
Mo ti rí TikTok tí ẹ̀kan fi ti ṣe.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ gbọ́ orin yẹn ni ẹ máa gbọ́ orin yẹn tó ń ṣe gbé jáde.